Skipping. Urgent message.
Rise and shine, Porcupine. I guess you're not up and at 'em yet. This is me. You may call me with the message. Alright? Thanks. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
Trying to get a line to call you. It's been, so problematic for some reason tonight. I can't get a dial tone to call you. So this is like my fourth location, and the phone went through. I couldn't talk earlier because it was right there. So if you haven't gone to sleep, call me back. Thanks. Bye. Just wanted to say goodnight anyway. All right.
Urgent message.
Hi. I hate that your phone keeps rejecting me. You must have a really bad connection. Anyway, I don't know. It's 11:42. It's not even late. So if you're not asleep, call me back. All right. Bye.
Skipping. Urgent message.
This is B. Please give me a call when you get this message. It's just not even about being negative right now. It's about sorting out some very serious feelings that I had for you. And, not being able to reach out and touch you and talk to you when I think it's necessary, when I deem it, emotionally necessary to talk, not being able to do those things. I was not ready to subject myself to that type of, and I was not able to endure it. And I think the way you're responding is just making it even worse for me. So I need to talk to you with regards to that, and just, maybe the talk you suppose that we should be having, that needs to take place then, obviously. I don't know. Your reaction to everything is really disappointing. And I need to talk to you. So call me and don't be acting like that towards me. That's probably the situation, how you normally deal with it, but that's just not going to work. So formulate your thoughts, processing and all that, whatever you need to do, and call me because I want to talk to you. I'm so falling in love, and it's not a good thing because I know that this is ultimately not going to end. It's not going to happen. So I need to talk that through with you. I need to express that to you, okay? And if I haven't said enough already, that's just where I am, so that you know. Bye.
To say thank you for letting me have a couple of days to actually think about what freaking happened the other night. Anyway, it was so funny how I had my whole mind made up on, when you leave your ass alone, I just felt like you was trouble. And it's so interesting how vibe is because I was right, I ain't gonna lie, I do have questions. I'm like, how do you do that? Who taught you that? Are you a goddamn professional? So on a real note, that was amazing. It was totally, perfect. If I were to vision what I want my man to be sexually, you would be that person, hands down. Am I mad at you? Hell yeah, because you know that you got those skills. So for you to do that to me, that was not nice at all. Because I was getting to know you in a whole different way, and it was cool too. That other way was also nice, So yeah, I don't know. It makes me more curious about who you are and what you're really about. I won't lie, But again, I keep feeling that vibe of how you gonna do me like that? That is not nice. So you definitely, at some point, will have to give me that explanation because I'm just real curious. But that's it. I'm not, in any way mean anything else. I think I'm okay. I'm staying away from you. I'm still gonna stick to that one. But I definitely want to know. I'm dude, are you on TV?
This is Robert Frank, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve the Dean Williams.
I'm Tyrone, and you're listening to the ManMindset.com Dating Help for Men with your host, Steve Dean Williams. So get on board, long dick style.
Steve the Dean Williams, give me your chain, punk. Yeah, sleep with your lights on. I still got the bicycle. Much love, Steve. Do what you do. God bless.
Steve, congrats on your motherfucking podcast, The Man Mindset. You can go to manmindset.com and listen to it. Keep up the good work, fellas. All right.
The following program is rated MAN. It contains real game. Learning your value as a man. Original ways to have her face in the pillow and her ass up in the air. I'm talking her knees pushed so far back, it's touching her shoulders. Touching her without touching her. Having a woman respecting your every move. Buying you gifts. Cooking and cleaning with a smile. And knowing her place at the table. So, for all you human males, cupcakes, surface dwellers, and grass-eating lions, viewer discretion is advised. Meaning, if you don't like the truth, then go find a show that helps you cuddle, complain, and cry about women. Just get the fuck out of here.
I got the man mindset, I got the man mindset, got so many girls on deck, cause I got the man mindset, let's go. When it come to dating, ain't nobody better, giving you the insight, being hella honest, teaching you the game, just like that, time to connect with the man mindset. Have fun, gotta come and learn with a real one. Hosted by Steve the Dean Williams. Get everybody talking when you step in the building, showing men how to pull women, go get them like there's really no situation you can't handle. Believe Steve giving you all the answers when it come to dating, talking and texting. Keep the conversation hella interesting, and it don't matter if you're married or single. He's showing you the game, giving you the insight. You gotta be smooth, keep it cool, that's right. So the next date you sure to have a good night. Ain't no hesitating, time to level up. You think you a player? Well, it's time to be a better one. Need to check Steve, that is who you need. Got you pulling ladies so fast you wouldn't believe, that's right. So tell me if you ready, we gon' get it poppin', ain't no doubt about it. You be dating with so many options cause you know you got it. So fly, so fresh, yes, this is the man mindset.
It is game. Well, wait a minute. I don't think you motherfuckers are listening. I said it is game time.
Oh, yeah. Gotta put that bitch back on. Hey, what's going on, everybody? What's up? It's your boy, the Dean. Class is in session. What's good, everybody? Shout out. Hey, wait, we're outside. Shout out to the 185 on 3622. Shout out to you guys. Y'all know the skill. Y'all know the deal. Shout out to all my chat room dogs out there. How y'all doing out there? And all the ladies out there listening. Ladies, you know who you are. What's up, girl? Guys, if you want to call in, y'all got the number. It's 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056. Also, gentlemen out there, as we always ask all you guys to do is please go ahead and get your notebooks out. If you got any questions, call in to the show. Ask your questions. There are no dumb questions. If you're talking to a woman, you're having some problems, let me know. You want to text a woman you need to say, let me know. If you got a question, let me know. If a woman is holding you back and you need to know, understand, let me know. And also, gentlemen out there, if you want to try to stop me, let me know. Get at me. Let me know. That's what we do here on the Man Mindset. Class is in session. Got a good show for y'all guys today. We're going to chop it up. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Hope everybody's doing good. Shout out everybody in the chat room. Hope y'all guys are doing well. What's up, Eric? What's up? What's up, girl? What's up? So let's get into this, man. You know, sometimes we want women to move a certain way. And when they're not moving the way you want them to move, sometimes you are you're a little aggravated, you're a little mad, you're a little disturbed, and sometimes you feel like throwing her back into the water because she's not following your program. That's what we're going to be talking about today. Program. Gentlemen, how can she follow a program if you don't have your own program? You know what I mean? But we're going to talk more on that. Guys, I got questions. The lines are open as well if you want to call in. But let's chop it up and let's talk on it, okay? Because there's so many misconceptions out there about a woman following you. But what happens when she doesn't follow you? But it's not the fact that she's not following you, gentlemen. We got to look at, should she follow you? And a woman is not going to follow someone that doesn't have structure. And a lot of you guys out there, a lot of you surface dwellers just don't have structure for yourselves. You expect to meet a woman and you expect sex. You expect to meet a woman, you expect a woman to just do everything you want her to do because you just showed up. And it doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. And as I told you before, there is no trust. They don't trust any of us. Women don't trust us, nor should they trust us. But that's what we're going to be talking about today. That's what we're going to be discussing. All right, make sure I got the lines set up over here, and we're good to go. So many guys out there, they want so much from a woman, but they don't even understand what game is about. And they don't understand that every woman you meet is kind of like that wild ass horse. Every woman you meet, the majority of them, and it's sad to even say this, but the majority of them come from running their relationships, running their men, running their best friends, and running the guys that want ass and can't get it. So you have somebody that in her mind feels like she doesn't need to be led. There's a lot of women out there that will say, I don't need to be led. But if you want us to honestly think about it, why should a woman, okay, follow you? What are the benefits to following you guys out there? Where are the benefits? Women will follow, gentlemen. And women will change. They will change for you, but there's something that you have to understand in all this. Is that every woman has their own time and their own place. And it is something that a man should never try to force a woman. Gentlemen, I always told you, stop trying to put the round peg in the square hole by trying to force her to be exactly what you want her to be. When number one, you don't even know her. And number two, you really don't even know yourself to be able to guide her the way you want her to go. And when I say guide her, I don't mean guide her as far as her having sex with you. That's the last thing on her mind, because she's actually trying to figure out if you're wearing a mask or if you're the real deal. And if you're wearing a mask, they're not going to fuck with you, okay? They're not. And so many of you guys out there, I understand that you want to sleep with women and you want sex and all this other stuff, but it doesn't work that way. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, A-Dog. Appreciate H-A-C-H. I appreciate that, man. Thank you very much. That's very kind of you. And the one thing that I'm saying is there's good news. There's always good news with us, with the regular surface dweller, because you kind of have to understand something when it comes to the average guy out there. He's just average. The average guy out there cannot lead himself. And a lot of guys, because of a lot of fears, they will let the woman sit in the captain's chair and run the relationship. They'll let the woman tell them what to do, where to go, and who to be with, when they can hang out, what time they can hang out, and all this other stuff. And I know a lot of you guys are fighting against a lot of women that are not really working with you guys. But working with you, gentlemen, has to start from a level of trust to be able to trust that if I allow myself to follow you, where are you going to lead me? Are you going to lead me over that damn waterfall? Or are you going to lead me to a sexual paradise where there are going to be benefits to letting you take over the lead? And one cannot give sexual benefits when one is scared of women, when one doesn't know how to talk to women and all that other stuff. See, most of you guys just can't communicate. That's your killer right there. The fact that you can't even communicate what it is you want. Now, you guys, I got a question, please ask. I got y'all covered. I make sure I double check and make sure I got if there's any questions, I don't want to miss anything. But what I'm saying to y'all guys out there is that women need men that can communicate themselves. How many of you guys get around women and you don't know what to say? You don't know how to move her, and you can't even really ask for what you want. Why should she follow you? Why should she be with you? Why should she give up parts of herself to you if you don't even know what you are to yourself, gentlemen? To yourself. And the beautiful thing about a man that absolutely hurts all your chances is that you actually think being nice to a woman is going to be a way to get in her pants. Now, I'm not saying be mean. I'm not saying be nice. I'm saying be real. Be real. And be able to be real enough to either let that person go or lose that person, because you should never have to make the adjustments with this, because you're the one leading her where you want her to go. And you want her to follow you. But gentlemen, if you are not promoting yourself as a man, how can she even follow you? What is there to follow when there's no promotion? What is there, gentlemen? What is there to follow if you don't have any impact in the things that you say? She needs to see control. She needs to not only see control, she needs to see you in control, but she also needs to begin to lose control in the same sense. It kind of works with each other. But are you in total control of yourself? See, most of y'all are going to think that, you know what? Well, if she's not cooperating with you, get rid of her. But wait a second. Let's think on that for a second. So should she just come in from years of running guys, years of dogging guys out, years of getting whatever the fuck she wants from guys, and then runs up on you, and then all of a sudden just going to say, oh, you know what? I'm going to take the knee and kiss your ring. Doesn't work like that. She needs somebody that's in control of himself, because the man that's in control can have the woman lose control, gentlemen. Okay? But the one thing that most of you guys don't understand in this game is that control is something that most individuals don't even know or understand about control. You cannot control hope. You know, being in the hope business. I hope she likes me. You can't control begging. You can't control luck. Oh, I'm lucky. Today's my lucky day. You can't control that, nor can you control the weather. You can't even control nature. But the one thing you can control is yourself, gentlemen. Is yourself. Can you control yourself? But here's the problem with most guys. Let me say why you lose control. As soon as you see a woman that you want to fuck versus position yourself to have her wanting to fuck you, you automatically lose control. You become thirsty. You become creepy. You don't even know what it is you want. And then you expect a woman to lose control around you. And that's not the game. That's not going to happen that way, man. It never happens that way. And if there's no control and there's no impact on the things you say and do, that woman is more apt to realize that now I need to take control. I need to take over. Because if I'm going to give this individual any of my time, then what am I getting out of it? What am I getting out of it? We're too quick and too fast to throw women out in the water because they're not cooperating on what we want them to do. But cooperation has to start with the trust that if I cooperate, if I trust, if I give you a part of me, what are you going to do with that? What are you going to do with that? Are you going to take what I give you and are you going to up that shit? Are you going to take it to another level? Or are you just going to be average? Okay? Check the lines. Okay, question. How do you build that level of trust to make her follow? Well, my brother, great question. And this is the craziest thing. You never build for the woman. You don't ever build for the woman. You build for yourself. And as you are building for yourself, she will recognize that you are about yourself. Because see, what most people don't get is when they build for themselves, it's a whole different mindset. Everything changes. Everything changes. And most people don't even understand or overstand, for that matter, that what you build for yourself comes off beautiful when you know what you are, who you are, and why you are. And so many of us forget the positives and the strength that has to come with being a man. We tend to lose focus on what it is we are to ourselves. And because we choose not to be what we should be, we always fail. Too many of you guys are apologizing to women. Too many of you guys are always saying sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Please find it in your heart to accept me. I'm sorry. I'll do better and all this other stuff. It doesn't work that way. We've got to make sure that when you build yourself up, you don't build yourself for the woman. You build yourself for you. Because when you build yourself for you, you don't do the one thing. You don't pretend. See, if you want trust has to come from her seeing you at your core, my friend. Okay? She has to see you and see your control, okay? And when you guys out here, BJ, listen, from the bottom up, hey, please follow the instructions. If you have a question, put a Q there, okay? Don't cap it like you're yelling at me. Just follow the instructions. But what I'm saying to you guys that are listening to me right now is that y'all do too much pretending. You pretend to be something that you are, and you're not. And you know, as a man, what you see is what you get. I'm not here to try to prove myself to a woman. What you see is what you get. But gentlemen, here's the problem, and what you see is what you get. They don't know that men are so rare that women all the time, they're just waiting for, the other shoe to drop. They get around a bunch of you surface dwellers and y'all pretend like you're men. And it's always the excitement, but then the shoe drops and you're the average guy. And here she's saying, damn, what am I doing here? I'm wasting my time with this individual. And this is the importance of trust. Trust is not about saying, well, what do I have to do to get you to trust me? What do I have to say to get you to trust me? So many of you guys want to get the woman's trust so bad because you don't necessarily want the trust. You want her to trust you enough to sleep with you. So technically, you're kind of sidebarring and backdooring the woman versus just being straight up with her. But you know when you're straight up with her, she's not messing with you because there's nothing about you that makes her feel that, you know what, I'm in a great space with this person. Okay. All right. I'm in a great place. But when you're crying about things, when you let a woman have power over you, how do you build trust? Trust is a standard that you must have and uphold for yourself. You never tell a woman, you can trust me. You should never tell a woman that shit. Listen, the trust comes in when there's no judgment. Remember, experience. When you are experienced, there's no judgment. But on the other hand, now this is very important. Even though there's no judgment from the man ain't gonna waste his motherfucking time as well. He's not gonna waste his time. So how can he not judge and also not waste his time, but also get that woman to trust him faster? Because he's gonna do the one thing that most of you guys don't do, and you ain't gonna keep it a buck with the woman. I am trying to get you guys to see the world in a whole different way by doing what? Listen, Taekwondo and I kind of talked about it last night. The sex is so much better when she wants to fuck you, man. Everything is so much better when she wants to do it versus you begging for it. Don't beg for it. Let it come to you if it comes at all. Because she has every right not to be, she doesn't have to be attracted to you. She doesn't have to want you. She doesn't have to want to be with you. And we sometimes get in our feelings and get mad at ourselves because, we want somebody that just doesn't want us, and that's cool. Guys, man, I keep telling you, there's always, I call it the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. You don't have to smash the one you want to smash right now. Eventually, if you're doing it right, some of these women are in circles that are connected to other circles. And the best part about you guys is that the surface dwellers hang out with the food. There's always some kind of connection. You can always tell the sucker that likes to hang out with women. That's why I always tell you guys, find the guys that hang out with women and just pillage, conquer. But she doesn't have to like you. But I'm not going in for the like. So she likes me or not, it's none of my fucking business. I don't want her to like me, fall in love with me. I don't want to be attracted to me. I will always want to be the hobby, and I always want to be the addiction. Okay? And BJ, to help you out, brother, BJAY. I don't want to say that. I'm talking on it right now if you just listen, because all this ties into your name, sir. It all ties into your name. If you got a more specific question, I'll answer that. Guys, lines are open. If you guys want to call in. Lines are open. We're chopping it up. I welcome everybody that's here. We are talking about what to do when her actions are not lined up with her words, or she says something and her actions are going the opposite direction. For a lot of people out there, okay, usually when they think about trying to get with a woman, they let her slide. They allow her to do whatever she wants to do because they feel lucky when they get around a woman. Okay? All right? Hold on, let me ask a question. Is it too much hanging out if she's driving 2 hours to come watch? Dude, William, please stop acting like you fucking dog. Can you please? I don't understand. Why do you always make these posts like you actually fucking dog? Please stop. I just don't understand you, surface dweller. This is why y'all guys will never have a woman follow you. Instead of bitching about her driving 2 fucking hours to see your lying ass, she's coming to see you, you dumb bitch. This is what's wrong with you. Something is wrong. There's something not mentally connected to you, dweller. She's going out of her way. And all you're thinking about is it too much hanging out when she's coming to see you? And this is why I know you ain't fucking. Because you know what? If a woman's going to take a drive to come see you as a man, you're supposed to appreciate that shit. She didn't have to come see your bitch ass. This you in the wrong room, man. This ain't for you. This ain't for you, man. If a woman is going out of her way to see you, all you thinking about is getting rid of her, and she going to come, man, get the fuck. Boy, you are one more question away from me banning you. Please fucking say a fucked up question so I get rid of your cake ass, man. Sad motherfuckers, man. Most important thing when a woman's words and actions match, because when it happens, her words and actions confirm. Right. Yeah, that's real. That's real. That's real. That's real shit. That's real right there. That's real, brother. That's absolutely real. Good post. We tend not to take moments to look at things for what they are. Women, life is not porn, and women love sex, but at the same time, women just don't want to give out parts of them to somebody that doesn't know what to do with it. Giving you trust is something that's important to a woman, because women are on edge because of the lies that a lot of you surface dwellers do. A lot of you pretending, all that other stuff, okay? And what's important here for most of you guys out here, what's so important is that I'm not saying, hold her feelings like a piece of china that, just like a broken glass, something that has value and all that. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't have to do that as a man to win in this and get the trust. But in order for her thoughts to line up with the behavior, she's got to see something in you that says, I'm not going to put up with your bullshit, right? But if you are willing to let me in, I'll make it worth your while. And most of y'all don't even think that way, because most of y'all are just trying to fuck. Most of you guys are you just want what's between her legs, thinking that all of a sudden she's going to give that to you. You don't even trust yourself enough to even express yourself. You don't even trust yourself enough to even put in your own bid. You don't even trust yourself to let her know what is versus what could be, because you don't trust yourself. Because you're worried about either the end result or what she's going to do to you. There's no trust in you. You got to have trust. You have to be able to look her dead in her eye and let her know what the deal is. But when she begins to peel back your layers, the key thing here is, what is she thinking about? Guys, I will always tell you, when you have a woman think about you when she knows she shouldn't be thinking about you, or think about you when you're not around, there's something in that. But you can't get that when you are not one with yourself. You must be able to trust you enough to say, okay, I trust that I'm going to say this. This is where I'm going to lead her. And I trust every step that I'm going to take to get her not to force trust. We do not force trust here, gentlemen. We do not force trust. We position ourselves to become trustworthy. Never force trust on a woman. Oh, you can trust me. No. Best thing you tell a woman is, don't trust me. Tell her. You shouldn't trust a guy like me. And that's the truth. You shouldn't trust a guy like me. And it's not that I'm not going to say anything wrong or bad or lie to you, not trust me, but I'm telling you guys, real men, we just get bored. We get fucking bored with women. It's fun, but it gets boring because it's just boring sometimes. And you just like, dude, I just don't have time for this. So sometimes you hope that she fucks up. Sometimes you hope that the mind doesn't line up with the behavior, so you can just move on from her. And it's because, again, it's hard. Like Lucario always says, it's hard to get rid of women. When you're a man, it's the hardest thing to do. It's hard for them to walk away from that shit. But what I'm trying to get you young men to do and see, and what I'm talking about, is building trust with yourself. Trusting yourself in everything that you do. Every move that you make should come with a trust that says to yourself that I got this. But do you have you enough to show her that if you ride with me, that I got you? These women are coming into your worlds like wild ass horses. No structure, no discipline. Now, here's the weird thing. They may have it for themselves. Yes, structure and discipline. But they don't have to have that shit for you. They may have all kinds of structure and all kind of discipline for themselves. But as soon as they meet you, they don't have to have that for you. Why should she? That, again, that's a question that you must ask yourself. Why should she trust me? Why should she trust me? But what is it about you that can show her trust? What is it about you that says to her that, you know what? Let's roll into this. Let's see where it goes. Listen, I don't expect you to follow everything that I say, and I don't expect you to do what I say, but this is why I always tell, see, this is why you should always let them know I'm drama-free in the beginning. Always let them know I'm a drama-free man. I love to have fun. I love to have a good time. But if I feel like I'm wasting my time or I feel like you're disrespecting me, I'm gone. I am not here to prove myself to you. And you ready for this? I am not even here for you to prove yourself to me. What I'm here for is to show you why it's me. I'm not trying to prove it to you, but through, ready, my actions and my non-actions, you're going to see that I'm not like the regular guy. I don't do the shit that they do. I don't do that shit that they do. And what I'm saying to you gentlemen out there, this is how deep the mind is. You must, I always tell you guys about the voice in your head. Well, what happens when she sees you and you're not her type? What happens if she sees you and your body is not the type that she's turned on by, but the voice in her head is your greatest cheerleader? She can't ignore that. So y'all not even see how deep I'm going right now. See, most of you guys are always trying to prove yourself to her. But here's my question. Why try to prove yourself to her? Why not attack her cheerleader? Showing the cheerleader in her head, just like the voice that you have in your head telling you that you're no good, you're too short, too ugly, too this, too that, and everything like that. Why not go after? And I'm sorry, I keep silly me. I'm sorry. Wait a second. Before we continue, I'm sorry. Let me post this. I'm sorry. What y'all about to hear is 100% original. I'm sorry, guys. Nobody talks about this. I'm sorry. I should have posted that first, because if you hear from anybody else, you know they stole that shit from me. So I just want to let you know, nobody's talking about what I'm about to talk about right here. Nobody's talking about that, okay? Nobody, okay? Nobody. But let me talk to William. He says, I do appreciate her. Couldn't agree to always leave her happy. Just wondering, why is it wrong to hang out with her? Why is it wrong to hang out with her? Who said it was wrong? Okay. Who said it's wrong for her to hang out with you? If somebody is driving 2 hours to come see me, do you think I'm just going to fuck her and send her on her way? What? Man, y'all got to learn how to fuck. And I don't mean the penetration of fucking. I'm talking about this fucking, the fucking here. The most important aspects of fucking is right here. Shout out to my brother from another mother. My boy, I got much love and respect and admiration for. Shout out, please, gentlemen. Please give my dog love. Support his show. He spits nothing but motherfucking fire. Miles, I appreciate you, man. Just want to give you some love and a shout out, man. Thank you so much, Miles. Much love to you, brother. Much love to you. Look forward to chopping it up with your motherfucking crazy ass on Sunday. Now, gentlemen, what I am saying to you guys that most people don't even get in and talk about. Let's talk on it. She has a voice just like the one you have. But what if we can make that voice work for us, even if she's not attracted to us, even if we don't have the right body structure? Because a lot of women I smash, I'm not cock diesel. I'm short as fuck. I'm not the nicest looking motherfucker in the crayon box. Why does she want to fuck me? Because I'm working on that cheerleader. I'm attacking the cheerleader in her versus trying to get my muscles all cocked up, wearing a bunch of stilts on my shoes to be, I'm 5'7", so to be like 6 foot tall or whatever the fuck y'all surface dwellers try to do. I'm not trying to do that, guys. I am not trying to do that, nor should you. Oh, no, that's not the food that talks to her. I'm sorry, guys. Let me take that down. I'm sorry, dog. My bad. What is the thing that talks to the woman? What is the thing that is actually talking to the woman right now? The dress isn't talking to the woman. It's the voice that's talking to the woman that says, invest in this. This will make you feel beautiful. Invest in this. This will make you feel sexy. Invest in this. I know it's not what you want, but you know what? The investment is worth it. Do it, girl. That's what's happening. When her thoughts are not, when she says, okay, I'm going to meet you for drinks, or I'm going to meet you for dinner or something, and she shows up late or doesn't show up at all or ghosts you or whatever they do to y'all humans, can you actually get mad at her? Can you actually be upset at her? The sad thing is that most of you guys don't even look and realize from the moment you open your mouth, all you did was tell her, just come late or don't show up at all. Don't waste your time on me. Find somebody else to do something else, but don't waste it on me, because there's no trust in yourself. And again, like I keep telling you guys out there, she's not going to follow you. But when you can build excitement, not by the interaction that you have with her, the excitement, the gentleman, of when you're not around. And this is another part and another aspect, is when you're dealing with somebody else that doesn't have game, that's boring. That's where it works. That's why I always tell you, use these human motherfuckers to do this, okay? Use these, okay? I found the guys on Instagram from yesterday's stream. He's low-key cute. If a woman is saying that to you, okay, let me tell you, big dog, if a woman is saying that to you, then there are some serious issues going on with you. If a woman is saying that to you, then you're her best friend. If a woman's saying to you, you don't know what you're doing. And the blatant disrespect that she's having for you is so great that I would say, leave her alone and move on. Women do not talk that way to somebody they want to fuck. They only talk that way to push you away because they're really sweet. And because they're sweet, they don't want to hurt your feelings. So instead of just telling you you're weird and creepy and you're a loser, they're just going to say some sidebar shit like this just to make you just leave them alone. Because, a lot of women are nice. A lot of women have nice qualities where they're nice. They're nice. So if a woman is saying that to you, my brother, there was no trust built in the beginning of the interactions that you had. For her to see that, you know what, I don't trust you and I will never trust you because you sound really odd or creepy because I know what you want from me and I'm not going to give that part of me to someone who doesn't have experience enough to make me feel sexy, to make me feel horny, to make me feel nasty, to make me feel dirty, to make me have all these nasty thoughts that I want to do to somebody, but I don't want to do it to you because you don't even know how to make love to yourself, more or less make love to me. Because I keep trying to tell y'all, the only way to be able to be a great lover is to know how to make love to himself, because you must know how to utilize your hands, your fingertips, parts of you. How do you touch? But not only touch, how can you express? So, big guy, I'm sorry though. I appreciate the text message, but bad news for you. I would just go ahead and charge that to the game. One thing I would do though, but after you charge it, I would say go back. Okay, go back and look that over. Go back and look that over. And if you go back and look it over, you'll be fine. You should be fine. Lines are open, guys. If y'all want to call in, 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056. Call in. We got you covered. See, gentlemen, we must begin a process of building trust, not with ourselves. I mean, not with her, but with ourselves. And what I mean by building trust is that she is going to follow you when you know without a shadow of a doubt you are a leader. Her mind, man, listen, there are things that are fucking with her all the time. Insecurity, that's one person. Emotions, another person. And that motherfucking cheerleader that really brings out the emotions or the insecurities in her, that really talks her down. Don't think, gentlemen, that you are the only individuals that turn or talk down to yourselves. Women do it all the time to themselves. They really beat themselves up. That cheerleader. But here's the thing that they don't know that I'm teaching you. She trusts that person, just like you trust the person that tells you that you're no good. Think about it. The person that tells you you don't know what to say, or the person that tells you that you can't get her. You trust that voice. Guess what, guys? She trusts that voice. What happens when that voice tells her, you know what? He can take away your insecurities. He can make you feel certain things. This is something that we need to invest our body into. And with you guys, you trust that voice that tells you you're not good. The voice that tells you you just don't know what you're doing. And you trust it so much that you allow him to lead how you are. It's the same thing with her. Don't think they're not that that where the mindset is, they have somebody telling them all the time. You're too tall, too short, you're getting too fat, you're getting too old, crow's feet, all that other stuff. You need Botox, whatever. And these young women all day just feel that they just don't have worth, don't have value, and all that other stuff. But when they meet somebody of value, somebody of worth, that individual can bring out worth in her to a point where she does not get hooked on the drug, the voice that she trusts gets hooked on the drug and becomes your greatest cheerleader. You know what? You should call him. Well, I don't want to call him. I don't want to. I don't want to seem like I'm desperate or thirsty. Well, girl, it's going to be torture. All you're going to do is keep looking at your phone. Up there you go. You're looking at your phone again. There you go. You're looking at your phone. Okay. So, let me say something to you, bro. Listen to me. You're new here, and I appreciate you, brother. But one thing we're not doing is talking about a judgment number 5. You're talking about shit that has nothing to do with anything, man. Okay. Don't listen. This is the problem with you guys, man. And this is why y'all lose. Y'all are thinking about everything outside of working on your motherfucking self. So, big dog, I understand that you want to know what an alternative is. I'm not going to give you that answer, because it would be a great disservice to talk to you about shit I don't give a fuck about. Okay. So let's keep it more on the man and less than on what the fuck. I can't control the gas prices. I have no power to control the gas prices. So I don't talk about that shit. So let's stop talking about shit that is not concerning you and start talking about shit that you need. You need help with yourself. And let me show you, and I say this with love, young man. I appreciate the question. But let me show you how bad you need help. See, this person in your head doesn't want you to hear this information. So you know what that motherfucker just made you do? That motherfucker made you veer right off course and ask this fucking asinine question, because he doesn't want you to grow as a fucking man. Please don't ask me no silly ass shit like that again. I say that with love. Don't ask me no shit like that. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I'm telling you, I don't care. Because you know, honestly, between you and me, and I'm gonna be straight up with you, I got stock in oil and gas. And let me tell you something. I want the prices to go up. So you're talking to the wrong motherfucker. I love it when the prices go up. Push up, keep going, go Russia, go. So I don't give a fuck. So you're asking the wrong person that question. You need to ask more about yourself, brother. Come on. Okay? No, listen. Listen to me, young man. Get your lazy ass another job. Let me tell you something, brother. When I was I 7 or 6 years, I think it was like 7 or 8. I think it was like 7 or 8. And we used to play marbles outside, and I sucked at marbles. So what we used to do, okay, we had this big ass circle caller, and we used to dig holes in that circle, okay? Big holes, okay? And everybody would dump their marbles out, okay? And all you would do is take your marble, and if you shot that marble and hit that other person's marble in the hole, you won the marbles. Dog, I fucking sucked, and I'm being honest with you. I sucked at marbles, but I was a competitive person. I hated to lose. So I would lose at marbles all the time, and my mother got tired of giving me money for losing at marbles. So she was like, I'm not going to give you no more money. Get your fucking ass and get a job. Okay. You make your money. You want to get marbles, you work for it. Okay. You know what that motherfucker did? I started cutting grass. I went to the commissary and started bagging groceries, meaning that when someone had their groceries, excuse me, man, can I bring your groceries to your car? And I would do that. But guess what? I didn't take that money because I'm a hustler. So I didn't take that money and get marbles. No. I took that money, went back to the store and bought candy. And then when I went to school, I would sell that candy and then take that money. To a point where I got so good at selling candy, this is now back in this day. This is when like the drug dealers started to kind of rise. So what I would do is when I started, after I stopped selling candy, if you started money, I started flipping my money. So I would take my money, give it to a drug dealer. I don't know what he did with the money, but he would flip my money and bring my money back 2-3 times. So I was always hustling. But the thing is that I never sat on the fucking sidelines going, poor me. I got off my lazy ass and got shit done. That's what I'm saying, brother. That's all I'm saying. All right, Creed is not yet, brother. We got Creed in 6 minutes. Creed in 6 minutes. Guys, you want to call in? The lines are open. Jesus Christ. All right, what's up, man? What's up?
Hey, Steve. It wouldn't be Friday unless I said hi, right? Happy Friday, guys. Anyway, I like, these stories you're telling about working hard and stuff. Shit, man, they're even encouraging to my old ass. I like them. They're good. You know what I'm saying? People need to hear that. Also, I just want to let it out there that I like the topic for today. It's great. But obviously, with all people, we should just, whether men, women, whatever, even animals, animals are different. Just judge them by their actions over their words almost every time. You know what I mean? It's like you got these congressmen that lie under oath all the time. So you can't even trust people under oath. So, yeah, always judge them. Judge them, assess them, whatever you want to call it, by their actions. Actions over where, isn't that where you got to go on? Anyway, toss me back in. I'm going to get down. No,
don't go. Let's talk on that for a second.
Oh, don't go. Okay.
Let's talk on that for a second. Okay.
All right.
How am I to judge a woman on her actions when I don't even judge my own self on my actions? Because the first
that's impossible to do. Unless you're looking at your own actions and being introspective, you can't.
Well, that's right.
Your whole guiding system is off.
Right. So if your guiding system is off, how can you judge a woman on her actions?
Because you can't. If the guiding system is off, you're right. If you can't be introspective about yourself and give yourself a true assessment and talk to other guys and give yourself reality checks, then you're not going to be able to do it with other people. You're absolutely
right. No, and I got two. Wait, hold on. 862 and 240. No, what I'm saying to you is this real quick. The problem is that this one, I would say you're 100% right, but also 100% wrong. Now you're right for the man that is one. Listen, you're right for the man that knows himself. You're right. I agree with you.
Okay.
But the average guy does not have any trust in himself and is misguided by his lust and thirst for what he sees on a woman. His lust
that
for
is 100%
right.
true.
So that's where you're right and wrong. So I just want to let you know, but I got to grab these other calls real quick. But
all right, throw
good
me
call.
back in, Steve.
All right, thank you.
You're right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Good call,
Talk
man.
to you later.
All right, talk to you later. 240. Sorry for the wait. What's going on, sir? How can I help you? All right, 240. Call back when you're done with your thing, man. Call back, man. Turn that shit down. Call back, man. Please lower that shit down. Anyway, guys, y'all want to call in 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056. Guys, I got a question. Put a Q in there, and we have you covered out there. Okay, we got you guys covered. We're chopping it up. Lines are open. Area code 30. Hey, I think I know this. 305. How can I help you, sir? What's up?
Look, I've seen your number on my boyfriend's call history multiple times.
Okay. All right. Anyway, so like I was saying to y'all guys before, that's very important as far as all this stuff that's happening to a lot of you young men, is that so many of you young men out there just you want the woman to do what it is you want her to do. But here lies the problem in you wanting the woman to do what you want her to do, when you never do what it is you want to do. How can you expect that woman to do what you want her to do when you're not even doing the things you need to do for yourself? You're not doing those things for yourself. You can't lead her. We want you men to lead women without worrying about, you know what, hey, women are going to test you. Now we'll talk. Let me do the creed. We'll talk more about that after the creed. But yeah, women will test you. They're supposed to test you. They're supposed to bite the gold. They're supposed to fuck up one time. It's what I call it is the merciful king. They're supposed to fuck up one time, and we'll discuss that on the other side of the show and everything like that. Okay, we'll definitely discuss that. But anyway, guys, I want you gentlemen right now, take a moment, go into the dojo in your mind, gentlemen. Let's go. Let's go to the dojo inside your mind. And one thing we love to do here on this show is take a moment and in between shows or hours in the first hour, take a moment and go over your creed that we have created for you guys. And take a moment and go over this real quick. Please read after me, or we can read it together. Let's do it, baby. I'm the only one of my kind. That is my truth. And I will defend that truth till my very last breath. I will challenge myself every day, gentlemen, to be a better man. I don't fail. I learn. And I will stay true to myself and not change for anyone. And I will not judge myself. I will not judge other women. And I will not judge other men or make excuses. I am here to build my mind up, and I'm not here to explain myself to you or force you to understand me. That's your job. This is who I am today. And if you are lucky enough to keep my attention, to earn my respect, you will get to meet the new me tomorrow. All right, gentlemen, let's get on talk about it. Guys, lines are open if y'all want to call in. 563-999-3056. Guys, you got a question, just put a Q in there, and we will be happy to answer any questions that you guys have. But a woman is going to test you. She's going to test you. She's going to see what she can get away with. Women are always going to move and all that stuff. Okay. So, hold on a second. Oh shit. Hold on a second. Hold on. I gotta put this on. Shit. Okay. There we go. Oops. All right. Sorry. How does that? All right. So yeah, they're going to always do that, guys. And what I'm saying for all you guys, listen, we have to be able to learn how to move as men and be able to create that trust ourselves. Area code 415. Can I help you? How can I help you? Oh shit. I'm sorry. Area code 415. How can I help you? What's up?
She told me how you be staring at her at work.
Okay. All right. That's cool. And as I was saying before, the thing that's important that we have to do is we as men, we got to make sure that we build a trust amongst ourselves. Something that we believe in for ourselves, to guide ourselves, to be able to guide her, because she is not going to do what you want to do. Now, if she knows that you are a man and she knows that you're about your shit, there's no reason why she won't follow you. She'll follow you a little bit. But the one thing she won't do is technically just do everything the way you want it to be. A woman should never do that. A woman should never follow your instructions without peeling back the layers. And if she's not peeling back the layers in you, then you're with a raggedy ass woman, and I would recommend you stay away from her. Women love the thrill of the chase. They love the thrill of the hunt. They love all those things, but they're not going to trust somebody that doesn't work towards greatness. You want to be the kind of man that goes after what he wants when he wants and not worry about it. But it comes off when you're not scared, gentlemen. Okay? Scared of what the woman moves like, scared about what she's going to say. Scared that she's not gonna like you, or scared that if I say something to her, wait, she shows up late. So if I say something to her, I might lose the woman. Shit, fuck that. I'd rather lose the woman. I'd rather lose her. I wish a motherfucker would show up late. I don't do that, okay? Explaining and peeling back the layers. Okay, what I'm saying is that what a woman is going to do when there is interest and when there is trust, or even if there isn't trust, she's not going to take you at face value. They're not going to take you at face value. Some will at first, but they're not going to take you at face value. What she needs to know is that when she goes beyond your looks, beyond some of your muscles, beyond your clothes, beyond how you look and all that other stuff that you act like you are, when you do that, what happens is she needs to see depth in you. She needs every every door that opens to you should have a million other doors that excites her to keep going down, because the deeper she goes down the rabbit hole, the more intrigued she is by you, because you're a multitude of things when you create these things. You're a multitude of things. It's like it's like when you go to the amusement park, right? It's like, oh my God, what ride do I want to ride? Because every ride gives me a different kind of a thrill. Okay. It just gives me a kind of a thrill. But the layers that she's looking for is, can you guide her? And even in, and I'm going to show you what Red was saying. Okay. See, when they're late, okay. Now again, some will be late just for the sake and purposes of being late, to see what are you going to do about it. I'm going to show up late. But see, here's the thing. And not only is no respect like Red saying, it's also no interest. Guys, okay. When a woman is actually interested in you guys, what she's going to do, she can't wait to see you. There's butterflies. She's counting down the days or the hours until. And she's trying to calm herself down. She's talking to her girlfriends or talking down, just calming down, because she can't. Guys, it's the same feeling we had Christmas Eve. We couldn't wait for Christmas Eve. Now, for me, I was watching Scrooge and this redhead chick called Pippi Longstocking. Don't ask me. Don't ask. I was a little kid, didn't know better. But I was always watching Pippi Longstocking, Charlie Brown, and fucking Scrooge and shit. But anyway, and Frosty the Snowman, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, all that shit. But anyway, what I'm saying is that you know how it was when you were Christmas Eve. You know the only slowest day of the year when you were small was October 31st. You couldn't wait for it to get dark, and that was the only fucking day of the year that took its time to get dark. And then as it was getting dark, your parents made you fucking eat before you went out and all that other stupid shit. But anyway, it's that feeling. It's a feeling of you can't wait for what's going to happen next. Okay. And that's the thing about it. And 862, we're going to wait. We're going to hold them. We know it's a prank call, so we'll leave them on for like 10 or 15 minutes just to get our worth of this. But anyway, so what I'm saying is that what's so cool about that is that, gentlemen, this is the thing that we want to push to all you guys out there. It's the feeling of, I can't wait to spend time with this person. And nervous enough to just, oh my God, gotta make sure I make sure I got my fresh panties on, because you know what? We might be fucking tonight. But all that does that, okay? All right, let's see here. S-Dog asked the question, can you explain what the game is? Is it in my mind how I react? It's everything. Game is everything, sir. It's everything. It's everything. It's everything, brother. You're not going to be able to understand what game is until you become a student of it, but it's everything. It's everything, every single thing. So yeah, you're asking a lot for that one, but it's a very broad and very deep question. Good question though. Good question. Guys, y'all want to call in? The number is 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056. If you got a question, make sure y'all put a Q in there, okay? Can you give examples of how to tease a woman and how it helps you seduce her? See, I think okay. I don't think you understand, MP. I am not trying to let me explain the problem that y'all are failing at. Y'all are trying to do something that you don't even know. You haven't even seduced yourself yet. I keep trying to tell you, you can't seduce a woman until you seduce yourself, meaning that you are smooth enough to build trust in yourself, to say the shit that you're about to say, that you know when I say this, I know where it's going to lead her. I know where I'm going to be at. I know where I'm going to take this at. That's why I always tell you about the wine above your bed or the shower lights or the easel in your living room, because Those are position points that I utilize to tell all my students as well to use this to draw in curiosity in the woman. But you are stop trying to seduce her. See, when you're trying to seduce her, you don't understand what you're saying. If you peel back trying to seduce her, because she looks past that layer of seduction, she sees thirsty. She sees a guy that's trying to come up with the right thing to say to try to get some sidebar ass. Not happening when you seduce her. I don't want you to seduce her. I want you to get the invite. Stop trying to look. You seduce. I'm watching something on Netflix called like The Last Kingdom, like with the Vikings and shit. Love that shit. You can't penetrate a fortress. Y'all are too busy trying to penetrate the fortress instead of letting them open the gates and say, "Come on in." When you're trying to quote unquote seduce her, you're trying to backdoor her and slowly trying to beg her to like you. Dog, I don't seduce women. I'm just me. I don't try to seduce. My behaviors do the work for me. But you don't want to, see, you're so busy on trying to seduce her. I'm going to explain where you lost again. Because you're doing it for her. You ain't doing it for yourself. And you don't even realize what the problem is. You're doing it for her. You're not doing it for yourself. You're not. I don't know. I might get this one. 904, what's up?
Hey, what's going on? This Stanker Head from the other day.
Sure, what's going on, brother?
I don't know if you remember me or not. Yeah, I remember how we were talking, like you said, you go get what you want. Yeah, I said, I did that. I went at her. I said something to her.
Wait, stop. Where did you go? Wait, stop. What did you say to her? Tell me, what did you say to her?
I tried to get at her, basically.
No.
I can't remember exactly what it was.
Well, then why would she remember you then? I don't understand something. Let me tell you something. Wait, hold on, wait a second. Can you can count to 10, right? Right?
Say it again.
You can count to 10, can't you?
Yeah.
Okay, well, you count to 10. Okay. How did you learn how to count to 10? When you were in fucking kindergarten, right? Right? Am I correct?
Yeah, I know how to count to 10.
Okay, because you went to what year did you go to? What year were you in kindergarten, you think? What year was that?
1995.
Okay, so 1995, you were in kindergarten, you were able to count to 10. 1995, I do the math right. That was like 17 years ago. That like 22, 10 is 12. 10 is 12. Wait, let me do it right. Let me do the math. 15, that is 17, right? That's like 17 years ago, right? Am I right? That's 17 years ago, right?
No.
Wait, no, is that wait. We're in 22. You said 95. We're in 20. Oh, shit, 27 years ago. It's 27 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 years, not 17. Sorry, guys, 27 years. Okay. So how can you remember to count to 10 from 27 years ago, but you can't tell me what you said to a fucking woman a few days ago?
I can't remember the exact words. I was telling her, like, save me a spot.
A spot where?
I said, I'm coming to Savannah.
A spot where?
Say it again.
So you said a woman that you never met before to save you a spot?
No, I do know. I know who she is.
Okay, save you a spot for what?
They going out of town to like the St. Patrick's Day thing. I just
save you a spot for what? For what?
Oh, like for the rooms, like her room. They bring a lot of people to their house, and everybody stay there, and be drinking and stuff, and be partying. And I know a lot of
So you ain't trying to fuck. You just want to. So you just trying to hang out. You ain't trying to fuck. You just want to hang out.
No, I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to ease my way. I'm trying to.
No, you ain't trying. You're not trying to. You're not trying to ease your way. You're playing games. You're playing games.
So how would I come? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
does she know? Does she know? What does she? What does she
her.
know about you? What does she know about you?
She know I used to date her auntie.
Okay, what else does she know?
That's about it.
Does she
And I
know
went through
you're
a lot with
interested
them
in
when I
her?
was-
Does she know you're interested in her?
That much, yeah. If I done said that to her, I know she know that now.
Wait, because you said hold me a
It's the
spot?
crazy thing.
Oh man, I don't understand you surface dwellers, man. You think she's in? She thinks you. Wait, you think she knows she's interested? You're interested in her because you told her to hold you a spot?
No. You asked me, do I think she interested in me?
No. Does she know you're
I was
interested? Does
in
she
her. I just trying to
know?
get at her.
Does she
I bet
know?
she just a fuck. Like how you say, I ain't.
Wait, so she's just
Hello?
wait. You say she's just a fuck?
No, I say I was trying to get at her. Just like all I
Get
wanna
at
do is
okay.
fuck
Okay.
at the end of the day. And
Well,
I'm
then
trying to see, like, how you say, don't play with 'em. I
wait.
I
Well,
switched up my
then
life.
why are no?
I
You
gotta-
okay? Stop. You're not thinking ahead. If all you want to do is fuck, why don't you just tell her? Why don't we get a room when I get down there? We can fuck. She ain't fucking you in the house with all those
Say it
people in
like
there.
that, that's how you say it.
Well, wait a second. What other way is there to say it if that's all you want to do? What else?
Ain't no other way to say it. I just wanted you to confirm it for
No,
me. Like,
I
I'm
would.
coming
Okay, why would I? Wait.
Just come
Why would
straight
I
up
tell
at
a
me
woman to
like,
save me a
man, what
spot?
you doing? I
Wait.
wanna fuck.
Why would I tell a woman I wanted to save me a spot? What the fuck am I a spot for? What? To eat food?
Okay.
If you listen,
I got
listen. If your thirsty ass is all you want to do is fuck, then ask for what you want.
Right.
Why is it so hard to ask for what you want? You're not gonna get it because you ain't got no experience, but you can go ahead and fucking ask. She's gonna laugh at you and shit, but you can go ahead and ask.
Right.
I just say,
You
I
say,
mean,
come on, just say it like that.
what's wrong? What is that?
Damn.
That's what you? Okay, wait a second. That's what you want, right? So if that's all you want,
Yeah, I just be trying to.
No, you're not trying to figure it out. Just ask for what you. No,
Sometimes it be working, sometimes it don't.
no, just ask for what you want. You are something. A man is not sometimes, and that's your problem. So anyway, service dweller, just ask what the fuck you want. Ask to tell her you want to fuck. Let's get her. When I get in town, let's get a room. But let me ask you this dumbass.
I need to get like your email.
Yeah, but let me ask you this dumbass question. Let me ask you this dumbass question. How long have you been talking to this woman for?
Ahead.
How long have you been talking to her for?
Man, this was my first. I don't know her for a couple of years, but this was just like the other day. I just initiated like what's up, like
initiated what?
Huh?
Initiate what?
Like letting her know I'm feeling her, like But
no, I don't know. What do you mean? I don't know. I can't read your mind. What do you mean you're feeling her? I know I don't know. What are you talking about?
Well, I just acknowledged her the other day, and
wait. What did you acknowledge? I'm sorry. Wait. You acknowledged she looked good? Service dweller. Are you fucking?
In the text, I don't remember. I told her, like, man, you look good. I've been wanting to holler at you. That's what I was saying, talking to something like that, because I used to go to aunt.
And what did she say? And what did she say?
She started cussing me out, and she screenshot the damn thing and sent it to her auntie.
So why
what
loser? Why the fuck are you such a loser, dog? Why do you hate your fucking self?
No, man, I'm trying to figure it out.
Okay, wait. What part of? Hey, wait. Stop. Listen. What part of her cussing you the fuck out and sending it to her auntie? Can't you understand that she doesn't want your fucking ass? What part? What is it going to take? No, stop. Stop. No, wait a second. Listen, human. You just told me the bitch it just cussed you out and sent it to her aunt. And yet you got the nerve to ask her to save you a spot? Dog, what is wrong with you?
No, that was, she did. She sent, after I sent that to her. Then she sent that, what you said, to save a spot, all that stuff. That's what she screenshot and sent to her, all of that.
So why are you calling me and wasting my time?
I was just trying to.
Why are you calling me?
Advice, man.
Wait a second. Wait, dog. Come on, dog. You're not a fucking kid. You're not 6 years old or 5 years old. If the woman cussed you out and sent the print screen to her aunt, what is that telling you?
I ain't finna be fucked up with her. I don't even want to bother them.
Okay, let's start again.
You done did that.
Let's. Wait. I gotta slow it down. I know you don't understand. Let me slow it down. If Johnny talked to Tammy and Tammy cussed out Johnny and told her aunt that Johnny was being creepy, why is Johnny still talking to Tammy?
I ain't still talking to her.
Then why is Johnny calling my show asking me about Tammy?
Hey, I was just saying they were trying to.
Why is Johnny asking me about a woman that told him to fuck off?
So in that case, I should don't leave them the hell alone.
Okay.
Like
okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Let me apologize. Are you handicapped? Do you have like a mental disability where you're like either took the small bus, ADD, or taking pills where you just can't function right mentally? Because if you do, I apologize, because apparently there has to be something wrong. And if there is, I truly apologize, because I actually thought that you were a regular guy, but I can tell that there's something wrong. So I apologize, because I'm not one to yell at somebody for their handicaps and things like that. So I'm sorry. But I'm trying to slow it down for you, sir, and I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you can't comprehend what I'm saying. No, I apologize. You can't comprehend what I'm saying, and I didn't mean to yell at you. Tell your supervisor or whoever's watching you. Tell them I'm sorry. Well, the person that's feeding you applesauce right now and showing you horses and pigs and shit, tell them I'm sorry, because you're not connecting this, and I understand why. So I'm sorry. I didn't know you had a different deficit or something wrong with you. We're not. No. There's something wrong. No. I know there's something wrong with you. You don't have to deny it. There's something wrong with you. And listen, everybody can't ride the big bus. Something is wrong with you, because you cannot comprehend things. And that means there's a part of you in your mind that just cannot connect the dot. And that doesn't make you less than a person. You're an okay person, but sometimes you might need to go check with your doctor and check your medication, because you're looking at things the wrong way. Because of a lack of medication, you absolutely think that the young lady that is not interested in you is actually interested in you, when she told you she wasn't, young man, okay? So after we're done, please get with your physician and get some new meds, because you're looking at everything wrong, okay, friend? All right, well, you take care, man. I wish you the best of luck in your endeavors. I'm sorry. I'm not mean to people that are handicapped. That's my fault, man. I should have never yelled at him. I didn't know he was like that. And I always like to apologize. I don't want to be mean to handicapped people, because, you know, they were born that way, and sometimes they just can't connect dots, and I just don't want him to creep the girl out. So anyway, how should you respond when she refuses to follow your lead at the beginning? Well, you need to give me more. What did she do? Give me an example. What did she do? All right, next question. You give me an example. Building the trust is being consistent with how you operate, right? Well, no. Well, building trust not in her. You got to build trust with yourself first, buddy. How do I run game? How do I run game to the woman I like when I'm engaged to be married or married? How do you run? Dude, please don't waste my time with no bitch shit like that. I'll kick you out for less. Please don't waste my time. Motherfucker, you ain't getting married and you ain't got no women, so please stop fucking lying. Let's see here. Let's get to the next. Let me see if I got caught up with the questions and stuff like that. Why do women want men who have? Well, it's experience. A lot of women know that you have a situation or situations, and they know that you can know how to handle them. And women want men that know what they're doing. I keep trying to tell you, y'all, all you guys that run around trying to tell women that you single and shit, and I ain't got no guy. I don't have a woman type lie or game that you're playing with these women. Don't tell these women you single. They ain't gonna fuck with you. Women want guys that have other women. That's just it. There's something in that. I don't know what it is or why it is. It's just something like that. Again, we got 34 minutes left in the show. Y'all want to call in 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056. We got you, dog. One thing, hey, we love, hey, listen, for all those out there, we love people with disabilities and stuff like that. We're not mean to people like that, okay? How can I remain? And it's, dude, look, man, can you please listen, dude? I'm trying to be patient with you, okay? I just asked you a question. Did I not? Let me make sure it's the same. Okay, I'm sorry. How do I remain in the situations where I laugh? Wait, I want to laugh at joke. Okay, how old are you, dude? How old? Just tell me how old you are. How old are you? Just let me know how old you are. Just because I'm not trying to pass judgment on you. Just let me know how old you are. Just let me know. Let me just let me know how old are you? Tell me how old you are. I'm just curious. Okay. All right, young man. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, listen. It's not bad to laugh at people's jokes, okay? What's bad is when you like you're laughing uncontrollably. That's unattractive, okay? It's okay to laugh at things, okay? All right? It's okay to laugh at things, but you just got to be cool about that shit, man. Listen, here's the problem. You said that you want to feel less goofy. It doesn't make you goofy to laugh at shit. That doesn't make you less goofy. Stop being hard on yourself, okay? Stop being hard on yourself and stop beating yourself up, okay? Good question, but stop beating yourself up. All right, guys, the number to call in, 563-999-3056, 563-999-3056 is the number. I'm the Dean. Class is in session. We're breaking down to you guys about women that don't follow your lead and what to do about it. Now, again, like I said before, there's a difference between a woman. A woman is not going to disrespect, and I think Ray even said that. A woman's not going to disrespect someone she's really into. She's not going to. I'm telling you, she's not. But when you're like everybody else, sometimes she just doesn't know how to say no. And she will push you away in different ways by talking about other men and all this other stuff. So let me see. I was just checking the question. Let me see any colors. Okay, guys. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if y'all had any questions or anything. But yeah. But I welcome all you guys, man. That, we have got to start to get you guys to start being more assertive with women. But the assertiveness comes with the trust that you have in yourself. Gentlemen, if you don't trust yourself, it's not okay. Hold on, let me see something. How should I adjust my approach and run a game if I Let me keep going. Guys, I want to call in 563-999-3056. 563-999-3056 is the number. If you want to call in, please do. If you have a question, go ahead and post it. We got you covered. We want to make sure that we cover all the questions that are asked. But here we are talking about a woman. Why do women show up late? Why do women beat around the bush? Why do women say they're going to do something, then all of a sudden they're not going to do it? Now, if you're just getting in a relationship with a woman or beginning to talk to women, you must understand that you're not top priority on her list. You're like at the bottom. You got to work your way up from the bottom to be a priority because she's got other things in life, other guys and other things like that, okay? So that's what I'm saying, man. I don't even know what the fuck he's talking about right there. I'm reading some shit. What the fuck are you talking about? I don't know. Anyway, I'm just reading it. Let me check the phone lines. Lines are open if you guys want to call in. You got a question. But I know a lot of you guys, you know, women going to act up. Women are going to act out. But it must be you got to really weigh out things versus just jump and let it. Now, listen. What I do is not what you can do. So that's why I'm not telling you to just drop her and let her go. Because most of you guys have worked so hard to get the courage to even go up and put your bid in with these women. You're not going to just cut them off. Yeah, you're not going to do it. And I know you're not going to do it. So that's why I'm telling you, I don't want you to cut them off because you're not even going to do that because you're going to let them walk all over you. What I am saying for you to do is instead of cutting them off, start keeping the work on yourself. On yourself. And she should feel like she's missing out on stuff when you're not around. That's how you should have them feel. But if they don't feel that way, they're not going to cooperate with you. They're not going to do that at all. So that's important here, okay? It's all important here. Guys, you want to call in, the number is 563-999-3056. 563-999-3056. I'm the Dean. Class is in session, gentlemen. Class is in session. And this is why I want to do this from a different perspective, because it's not the fact, and y'all get it all wrong, you actually think she's wasting your time, right? You actually think that because she's showing up late, she's being disrespectful. What I am trying to get you to understand is that she is not actually the reason why she's acting out. When you guys begin to approach these women where you're beating around the bush, coming from the left, coming from the right, trying to backdoor, you know what she already knows? Oh, you're trying to play games. So if you want to play, let's play. Because some women will show up late and you guys will still take them out without checking them at the door. Okay? Let's see here. If they already have that mindset, is it even worth? Is it even worth? Is Steve? Wait. If they already have that mindset, is it even worth? Is Steve? You mean worth it? I guess worth it. I guess. SK. What they think and what they don't think is none of my fucking business. I don't care. And why? Listen, why shouldn't they have this mindset? Do you know how many guys like you she runs into day in and day out? where y'all are lying, backdooring, and playing games with her. And why shouldn't she have a mindset? I mean, she's allowed to have thought and allowed not to fuck with somebody that's weak. So what are you talking about? It is you know why it's not worth it to you? Because you don't find any worth in yourself. You know, when you find worth in yourself, you'll be able to talk to anybody, anytime, anywhere. You're not even thinking about what you're thinking right now. But this is a surface dwelling question, because this is why you're losing, because you're making it all about what she's thinking and what she's doing. Oh, it's worth it if it's worth it to you, but it's not worth it to you because you don't believe in yourself for it to be worth it. How to show her she's missing out at the beginning without trying to prove yourself. Well, you can't do that because you don't have game, brother. You don't even, brother, you're asking for that woman to say to herself that, you know what? Hey, wait a second. Let me get, wait. I already got your question. Yeah, hold on. What is he saying? What do you mean? Is what worth it? I don't. What are you talking about when you say it's worth it? I don't understand what you mean. Now you're talking about men. I don't understand what you mean. I don't know how to answer your questions when y'all are talking about other men. Why are you talking to me about other men, dude? Please don't do that, man. All right. Please don't ask me about other men. Please make it more about you and stop asking about other men. I'm sorry. Y'all are losing when y'all do that shit. So if y'all want to call in, the lines are open. Call in. We got you covered. What is it? 563-999-3056 is the number. 563-999-3056 is the number. We got less than 30 minutes to chop it up, guys, and we're chopping it up with you guys. So if you have a question, let me know, and we will definitely go from there. But this is the importance of the game, man. Oh man, let's see. Let me see here. Trying to throw me off my square. Let's see here. It's trying. Okay, no questions. All right, gentlemen. Let me talk about something real quick for y'all guys out here. What's your question? What's up?
Hey, Steve.
I'm sorry.
A quick question.
Okay, I'm sorry. Yeah, I apologize. I didn't mean. I thought you were a prank. I'm sorry. I just didn't recognize the number. I apologize. What's going on, sir? How can I help you? I'm sorry.
Okay. Good evening, Steve. I'm the guy in the chat room that keeps asking these surface dwelling questions. Sanify. But my question is, I'm a 17-year-old and I'm interested in your products, right? So, do you have a recommendation of where I should start?
Well, just send me a message on the back end with your
Like what
number.
order?
Send me a message with your number in the back end. We'll talk about that. I don't talk about that on the show. I just like to help you with any questions that you have right now. Okay? Okay?
All right. I understand.
All right, brother. All right. Thank you. And 763-440. Watch this. I'm going to open you up to hang up on you. Sorry. We don't play with bullshit. Anyway, so if you have a question, go ahead and let me know in the chat. Oh, we got unique. Let me see here. Okay, you're saying the mindset of I'm not going to cut off a chick if she disrespects you. I'm talking about what you just said. What are you what the let me go back. What mindset what are you talking about? I don't understand. What is it? The mindset I'm not going to cut. Okay. You guys don't understand disrespect. The woman doesn't choose to disrespect you. You train her to disrespect you by the bullshit you're bringing to her table. When you're asking her questions about her job and all that other stuff, you're the same. Listen, guys. I've always told you guys all the time certain things. And that is when she meets you because you're on the surface, she already knows your story. The disrespect is because you have created the disrespect. Y'all act like these women just walk around and say, who can I disrespect today? Who can I disrespect today? But no, when you meet her the first time and you open up your mouth and beat around the bush, you're not assertive. You don't even know what you want. You're playing games with her. Why should she respect you? Matter of fact, why should she respect you when you don't even respect yourself? Do you actually think that a woman should respect you when you don't respect yourself? And most of you don't respect yourselves. You don't respect yourself. You don't trust yourself. You don't. So why should she give you the thing that you don't even have for yourself? Because if you had enough respect for yourself, you would go after what you want because you trust in you to do what you need to do. But you don't do that. But you want her to respect you? Guys, when she sees that you have no confidence, when you're stuttering your words, when you're beating around the bush, when you don't have any experience, what is it? What does she get out of this? All she's thinking is, damn it, he's wasting my time. So I listen, I'm a sweetheart, so I'm not going to just say no because I don't want to hurt his feelings, but I got to find a way to get rid of this loser by not showing up, by doing all the things that make you guys upset. You actually think that they're doing it. These women do not just wake up one day and say, you know what? I'm going to disrespect the first motherfucking guy that comes up to me. They don't do that at all. I keep telling you, pinky, they got so much game on their little fucking pinky that they know your every move when you are a surface dweller. So why should she respect someone that doesn't respect herself? I just don't understand it. I don't get it. Please. Somebody help me understand this. Okay? Oh, I'm sorry. Call in. Call back in, brother. Call in. I'm sorry. Call in, brother. Call in, bro. I got you. I thought you were a prank caller. Call in. You know, sometimes prank calls got weird numbers, brother. Call in, brother. Call in. I got you. Call in, my brother. I'll open you up. Listen, what I'm saying to y'all guys is let me get to see regardless. I always say something like, you look great. I appreciate the time. Look getting ready. Punctuality. Wait a second. In regards to lateness, could you say something? You look great. Well, no. Okay, listen. Unique. What I'm saying is that for you, Unique, I'm only talking to you, Unique. She's being that way because she knows that you are, in her mind, she thinks you have a man mask on. Because you're being a man, Unique, okay? See, her being late to you is different from everybody else. And let me explain it to you. See, you're a man, Unique, and the fact that you're a man about your shit is that she's trying to see, are you the real deal? Because she's not used to someone being assertive, dominant, knowing what he wants, no fear. He's a fucking asshole, cocky, conceited, arrogant. So in her mind, she's saying, are you the real deal? And the only way I can find out if you're the real deal is by not showing up on time and is by doing something to see what the fuck you're going to do when I do it. Because I want to know, are you actually a man? Because they'll do it one time, Unique. I promise you. They'll do it one time. But once you corrected that one time, it'll never happen again. So, Unique, your situation is totally different, my brother. You are one with yourself. You stand on your square. You are about this game. So her disrespecting you is just like I always talk to you, Unique. It's her biting the gold. Are you the real deal or are you fake gold? Okay. So you don't, no. You can get in her ass, Unique. I'm saying for you, Unique, not you other guys. Unique. You can get in her ass because you got to be able to back up your manliness. You don't have to talk to her this way. You have to talk to her this way. No. Well, no. You can say what you want to say, but now it comes to don't do it again, because if you do it again, you're gonna lose me. That's the man part. Don't you listen, Unique. You don't tie yourself in to these other guys, because you're not doing that. I know you're getting ass and shit. So what I'm saying is that you can say what you want to say. The only thing that's missing, Unique, is what will happen if it happens again. That's the only thing. You can say it the way you want to, but there's got to be a yank in that chain to let her know if you say that again, if you do that behavior again, lose my number. So it's okay for you to say that. But remember, guys, Unique is different from a lot of you guys, okay? So I'm just trying to separate that out. Unique, it was a great question. But let me get back to you guys out here, because Unique has confidence. Unique knows who he is. Unique has a standard. He's got laws, rules, codes, and principles. So Unique is a different student than most of you guys. So he doesn't have to play by those rules. I don't know why he said that shit. All right, so let me get to y'all the questions. MD, we're waiting for your call. Go ahead. No, don't be sorry. Call in. Call in, brother. Call in. Call in. Yeah. I need you to call in. Yeah. I need you to call in because I don't understand what you're talking about. I don't understand what you're talking about. The man mindset at gmail.com, brother. The man mindset at gmail.com, brother. Let's get rid of the webcam person as usual. That's weird. I don't know how they pop up like that. Let's see here. Okay, so let me see if old boy called it. Oh, I'm waiting on your call, big dog. Call in. But what I'm saying to you guys out here is the problem is that the woman who is wild right now doesn't have any structure from you to follow what it is you want. And then you get mad at her for training her on how to treat you. Wait, I think that went over your head. Hold on a second. Let me say that again. Y'all can soak up what the fuck I'm saying. Let me say that again. A lot of you guys are mad at these women because you trained her to be exactly what she is. And because you trained her exactly to what she is, you cannot get mad at her for being what you created. You created that Frankenstein monster. But the difference when a man, now please understand this, there's a difference. With a man, she's trying to see, are you real? Because a man doesn't play by your rules. But a man is going to get tested as well. Yet, listen to me. A man is also going to get tested as well, because that man, gentlemen, she needs to make sure at the end of the day, is he the real deal? When the man, can he handle or train me to know my place at the table? See, they'll show up late, but you gotta check the behavior. Guys, how many times I told y'all guys, man? Several times, even the one, remember I told you the one that disrespected me? And I told her, don't you ever disrespect. All right, okay. I said, no, do you understand me? She said, I'm not gonna tell you I understand me. You're not my dad. You don't have to talk to me that way. I said, do you understand me? I'm not, and then I hung the phone up. I ain't talked to her for a week. She calls me a week, and she's like, hey, baby, do you miss me? Do you understand me? Oh, my God, are we doing this right now? No, we're not moving forward until you understand what the fuck I'm saying. Because when I kick you out of my kingdom, and I will be kicking you out, you can never say, you never told me. So do you understand? Because I will not tolerate. See, I'm fine. See, gentlemen, this is what we call, and this is for Unique, it's called the merciful king. The merciful king can give the woman mercy because the woman is testing to see if you're the real deal. So it's not really a bad thing, okay? It's not really Unique. Listen to me, guys. It's not really a bad thing when you're a man. Please listen. I'm going to say it again because I don't think you guys understand what I'm saying. Please understand. We got you. This is what I'm saying. If you are true to yourself, trust yourself, respect yourself, and know who you are, and you meet a woman, and you set up a date with that woman, and she shows up late, do not get rid of her. She's showing up late because in the excitement, when a woman meets a real man, there's excitement because I'm about to be in this fairy tale. I'm about to be in this 50 Shades of Grey type shit where he going to put my motherfucking ass in a pretzel and fuck the shit up. Oh my God, girl, I met a man. Oh my God, I'm excited. And then the girl was like, hold on, girl. You remember Joshua? You remember Devontae? You remember blah, blah, blah? You remember that guy that pretended to be a man and you thought he actually was one? Then all of a sudden, when you started to peel back the curtain, he was a lie? Don't do it, girl. Don't judge the book by the cover yet. No, girl. Don't fall for that one. Show up late and see how he handles it. Because let me show y'all how they can figure out you frauds versus men. M, I got you. Let me answer this question. Hold on a second. Let me answer this. Let me finish this. I got you, M. Let me check the phone lines real quick as I'm about to talk this shit. Oh, wait, let me bring in 730 real quick before I talk to you about M. 7363, what's your question, brother? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Man, Marcel, how are you, bro?
I'm good, bro. What's good? How can I help you? Sorry for hanging up on you, dog. You had a weird number, and I thought it was those pranks or something. My bad, dog. What's going on, man? What's up?
Yeah, my number's weird. No, it's all good. It's all good. I got my chance.
Yeah. What's up?
What's it called? Basically, I'm in a relationship with my girl,
yes,
and we've been together for a couple months now.
Okay.
And I feel like now in the point of the relationship, I feel like I'm 17 years old and I got no whip. I try my best to like link up and shit, but I feel like things is becoming boring. Like in the morning, she'll text me saying, good morning, like the usual, good morning, how'd you sleep, every single day. Like,
and what do you say when she, hey, wait, young man, wait. What do you say when she says good morning? How'd you sleep?
I just reply back. I say, good morning. I slept good. How about you?
No. Okay, I want you to draw a piece of paper. Get a piece of paper. You got a piece of paper?
Mm-hmm.
Draw a stick figure.
Yeah.
Draw a stick figure.
Yeah.
Now, this is what I want you to always remember. When you respond back to a woman, always look at that piece of paper and ask yourself, is what I'm saying, am I painting a stick figure or a Mona Lisa?
A stick figure.
Right. So okay. If a woman asks me, good morning, how'd you sleep? Well, you know what? Mm-hmm. I kind of didn't really sleep that well because after making you play with yourself, no, I'm sorry, you're 17, I'm sorry. So let's change that. So yeah. How did I sleep? Okay. How did I sleep? Well, send me a photo of yourself and I'll tell you. Or looking at your photo last night before you went to bed, I slept okay, but you know why I'm looking forward, why I didn't sleep very well? Because I'm looking forward to you giving me a hug, giving me a kiss, and telling me how much you miss me. Good morning. Mm-hmm. What's good morning? Hey, wait, instead of her saying good morning to you, before you close your eyes and go to sleep, grab thy phone, hit that video and say whatever her name is. Hey, baby, look, hey, I hope you have a good morning. I look forward to hearing from you soon. And that's all you got to do. You see what I'm saying, young man?
Mm-hmm.
Everything you got to do.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, so everything you got to do, young man, you got to paint the picture. See, all this is going to be important on the back end for those days when you have other women or she's thinking about messing with another guy or something. She's going to go back to those times where all these times going to play a part in a role that keep her where she's at, okay?
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir. Another thing about what you said,
yes,
about drawing the bigger picture and actually instead of like making communication with the good morning, like
yes,
like I get what you're saying, but personally, I feel like if I text her first good morning, like, and come out all like I don't want to say extra, but like
wait, okay, let me stop you. Let me stop because you're about to say you sounded needy and thirsty. Is that where you're going with that? Needy and thirsty?
Yeah.
All right,
yeah,
young man, I'm
yeah.
gonna teach you something about game, okay? I'm gonna teach you one of the most important things about game. If you worship the woman more than you, whatever you're gonna say is gonna come out needy and thirsty, okay? But because I worship myself more than anything, my shit's gonna come off smooth. It's not gonna be thirsty. Because I'm not, because listen, I'm not saying it to try to persuade you to do anything. I'm not saying it to try to prove anything to you. I'm saying it because I want to say it because I'm a smooth motherfucker. I'm never thirsty because I don't worship women above myself. So everything you say is never going to be thirsty. It's gonna see you right now. You don't see it because a lot of y'all guys think that if you come off and say some stuff that in your surface dwelling mind is like cakey and all the other stuff, don't say it because a lot of these young men like you, not say you, sir, worship women. You worry about them more than you, or you look up to them more than yourself. If you worship women, don't say shit like that because it's going to come off thirsty, needy, or creepy. But when you all about yourself, smooth. See, compliments, being smooth is great because it can come whenever you want it to come. When the least expected. You know, you see her in the hallway and say, come here. You know what? Give her a hug. You know what? Damn, you smell good right now. And walk the fuck off. I mean, it can come anytime. But when you worship the woman, you're worried that you're thinking about the right word to say, how to say it, when to say it, why to say it. So then it's going to come up like, good morning, you know, and all that stuff. And you're going to lose that way, man. Okay?
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, sir.
All right.
And
what's up? You got one more question?
One more question about me and the girl. I feel like me and her, like we have a really toxic, not very toxic, not as toxic as it used to be. Sir,
is one drop, would you, if I gave you a cup and I gave you one drop of arsenic poison in that cup, are you going to drink the cup? Are you going to drink the water?
Nah.
Tell me why. You tell me why. Why wouldn't you? It's my water.
Because it still got toxic in it.
Right. So what do you do?
90
what do you
seconds.
do with toxic things and toxic people? Fire their asses and get rid of their asses. You've got to demand respect all the time, or you're going to get treated with disrespect.
Right. And that's what happened last night, for example. We was on the phone and then we were talking normally. And then all of a sudden she caught a little attitude and I caught her on her shit and I said, I'm not fucking
60 seconds.
She tried to argue back. I hung up on her right away.
Good for you. Good for you.
I'm not trying to put up with some bullshit.
Listen. It started now and prepare yourself because when you get out in that Serengeti, you're going to do that more times than not. A lot of these women are going to think you soft and shit. And they're going to test you. So you got to go ahead and harden yourself up right now for battle. Do not put up with it. Do not talk to her. You know what? If she messages you, no, we're good. We're good. I'm not wasting my. You're a guy. You have too much on the ball to deal with a disrespectful woman. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I gotta continue with the show and everything.
Yes,
all right. Well, I'll throw you back in. Okay, brother.
All right, man. Appreciate it.
All right.
10 seconds.
All right. Let me get back to what I was saying, guys. We got some time. I got you guys. We're gonna continue talking about what I was saying. I got a few questions to ask as well. But let me explain something to you guys real quick about this. Okay. This is important. Okay. When a woman meets a man, she will get excited, but she will also be cautious because she wants to make sure that you're the real deal and not someone pretending to be a man. So she's going to do something to disrespect you. Something. But I'm saying to you guys, don't dump her for that something. That something is just her testing to see what she can get away with. That's all it is. That's why I say merciful king, because she's seeing if you're the real deal. And that's when you check her behavior. Don't do it again. You're gone. Do you understand me? Is at that point she says, she's going to be like, I understand. But behind the scenes, she's going to be like, yes, I got a man. Okay. Now, for you other guys who don't believe in yourself, who don't trust or respect yourself, who cannot communicate yourself, who are thirsty, needy, desperate, and creepy, when you talk to a woman, you are training her to be exactly like you. The same person that does not respect himself. All you're doing is training her, because let me explain this to you. You see, and this is where y'all lose. You set up a date and she shows up late. And instead of checking her ass before you go in that door, you know what you do? Oh, you look beautiful. Come right on in. You're a little late, but it's okay. Come right on in. And at that point, you have just trained her to treat you like shit. She's just waiting. Gentlemen, I'm telling you, she's just waiting. She's like, I'm going to show up late and see what he do. And when you have no self-worth, gentlemen, what you're going to do is you're going to say, oh, it's only 5 minutes. Oh, it's only 1 minute. Oh, it's only 2 minutes. Nah, late is late. Because, hey, when you get to your job and you can't tell Mr. Slate, I'm using a Flintstones reference, but you can't say, hey, Mr. Slate, I'm sorry that I'm 2 minutes late. Nah, late is late. Late is late. And it's that moment that you let her slide. It's the moment when you say, you know what? I don't want to lose her. She's pretty, she's sexy, she's hot, and it's just a few minutes. What's a few minutes? And it's at that point you are training her to treat you like shit. So how can you be mad at her when it is you that trained her to be out of order? Because look, she's coming into the relationship out of order. But are you actually fixing her to have order and structure? If you have structure. But if you don't have order and structure, you're teaching her to be even worse than when she was when she came in. Listen, the woman that will say to you, service dwellers, I'm just always showing up late and it's just something I do all the time. And it's just a little flaw in me, a little faux pas, all that stupid shit they say to you dwellers. Nah, they don't say that shit to a real man. They'll be like, oh my God, hello? Hey, how you doing? Listen, oh my God, I just want to let you know I am on my way. Traffic is fucking hell. And look, okay, wait. And let me take a selfie to show you that I'm actually not lying to you. Listen, I'm telling you guys, women act totally different. When they know that you have value and worth, they ain't fucking that dick up. Oh no, they will send you a video or a selfie, or they're going to show, listen, if they know they're late, oh boy, they get in touch with you. Oh, listen. I'm making up to you. I'm sorry. I'm so late. It's just the traffic is this and this and this and this. They're going to call you. Oh yeah. They don't just look for your average guys. They know they're late, but they're like, he ain't gonna give a fuck. He want me so bad. He ain't even gonna get mad. So you know what? I'm just gonna sit back and cruise this shit out, and I'm gonna roll up when I roll up. He ain't gonna say nothing but how beautiful I am, and he gonna open me up and buy me all that champagne and whatever the fuck. Man, no. When they really into you, they gonna call. Hey, guys, let me show you what they gonna do. You don't have to call. Let's say you're going out Saturday. Friday. Oh my God, I look so forward. Man, I look forward to seeing you. Little butterflies, emojis, and all that. Oh, I can't wait to see you. I can't wait to see you. Is this look good on you? Hey, counting down the days, counting down the time. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Can't wait to see you. Oh, I can't wait to see you. Oh, I'm looking for, the butterflies, they get giddy about this shit. And then sometimes they mistrack time. Because if you're trying to see them like at 7:00, you have between 5 and 6 rush hour traffic. And sometimes women don't make that right calculation. So sometimes they get caught up in traffic. But the respect and the admiration she has for you, she's going to fucking call you. She'll call you and take selfies and keep updating your ass. She'll pull up one of those driving apps, screen print that motherfucker, send you, hey baby, I'm on my way. Don't worry, I'm on my way, baby. I'm so sorry. I won't do this again. Next time I'll go early. It's a whole different ball game. But when you don't have a standard, man, they don't give a fuck. They like, look, watch this motherfucker. Look, we got a date on Saturday. How much you want to bet he's either going to call me on Thursday or Friday to confirm if we have a date? Yes, we have a date. Yes, I'll be there. And she shows up late, and what do you guys do? Oh, hey, come on in. You already training her. Oh, let me get to this right here. Let me switch the thing real quick because we're chopping it up. We are chopping up, guys. I'm also taking your questions. Give me a second. Let me answer this young man's question. I didn't want to ignore you. I'm just going into my flow. How do I know that my foundation is strong and if my roots are in the right place? You don't know. And they're not. Because if you got to ask, they're not. In some places, in rich areas, if you got to ask what it costs, you can't afford it. You don't have to ask if it's in the right place because you already know it's in the right place because you worship yourself. You know it's in the right place because you make it about yourself. You know it's in the right place because you put yourself first, second, third, fourth, fifth, 1,289 before anybody else. So yeah, it's not in the right place because if you're questioning or asking yourself that question, then your answer is no. You don't know. You're not there. Steve, any guys we're not checking? Oh yeah, we are. I know that. That's what I'm talking about. I just caught that. Yeah, absolutely. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Be crazy for it no more. Let's see here. Let's keep going. Let me see what I got. Trying to catch up on questions. A-Dog, what's up, man? Nothing like evolving and discovering game. Lots to learn from the master. Hey, thank you, A-Dog. Appreciate that, 92. Thank you, 92. See, Red is even going to thank you as well. Thank you, 92. Thank you. I appreciate that, brother. Kind words. Okay, we are caught up. Okay, yeah, guys, y'all got a question. Go ahead and post your questions. We got y'all guys covered. If y'all have any questions, let me know. Put a Q in there. We got you guys covered. Gentlemen, also what I want to say to you guys out there is no, your call didn't come through because you bullshitted and you didn't mean to call. The lines are down now. The lines are down. You're bullshitting. The lines are down. You had a chance to call. You didn't call in. Let's see here. Can traveling give me experience I need to be? Is this show called The Woman Mindset? Is this show called The Woman Mindset? Is this show called Do Everything I Do for a Woman? Why do you surface dwellers? Why is everything you do have to be about women? What a shame. This ain't for you, man. This ain't for you. Everything you're doing is making it about the woman. Everything you're doing is making it about the woman. What a shame. What a shame. What a shame. You're not gonna make it, man. Hey, listen. And I say this with love. Everybody just can't be a man, big guy. And everybody has a role to play in this world where the majority of you guys, you gotta be food, man. You gotta, and like I was telling the guy who had that ADD problem earlier today, sometimes you just gotta be the guy that just loses out. Now, one day you're gonna find a woman, but just understand that she's gonna be fucking an asshole like me or somebody like us, okay? All right. So just think about that. Ruben, make sure you put a question or statement there. But it's not it works because it allows you to show the woman a different side of yourself. See, here's the thing. The reason why I tell you about Lake Spread Your Ass Cheeks, and that's why it's so important. And gentlemen, next week sometime, we'll be going over the Easter game, okay? Easter game next week sometime. So make sure y'all get that Easter game next week because I got to prepare y'all for Easter game. So like we did with the Halloween game and the Sexoween game, we're going to work on the Easter game next week, okay? That's what we're going to do, okay? So what I'm saying to you guys out there that's important here is that as many women that y'all are going to talk to, I have to make sure I make it economical for you. Going out on a date is not about how much you can feed her ass. It's actually seeing if the two of you are compatible. And there's nothing like sound checking a pond or a lake spread your ass cheeks. Gentlemen, get this down. I'm going to show you a lake spread your ass cheeks. There is always one in your neighborhood, so don't think there's not a lake spread your ass cheeks, okay? You just got to find your lake spread your ass cheeks. Let me tell you the beautiful thing about lake spread your ass cheeks. The beautiful thing about lake spread your ass cheeks is this. You got to find a park that has a certain amount of elements. You got to find one that has a private area. So if you're going to take her, like if you're on a date or something and y'all are kissing and you want to take her not to your house or her place, but you want to go somewhere private, find a lake spread your ass cheeks where you can park somewhere where it's private. That's what lake spread your ass cheeks is for. But also what I want you to do is I want you to find a lake spread your ass cheeks that has a lot of activities going around. You should have somebody out there selling ice cream, somebody trying to have balloons, water fights. You know, all the kids are having a good time, and there's ducks in the ducks in the water. And all you do is get a 99-cent loaf of bread. That's all you need, guys. And it doesn't make you cheap. It just this is the cost of lake spread your ass cheeks. But it entails that you have to know how to talk to women. You just got to talk to women. And while you're chucking that bread at the ducks and all that, or hit her with a piece of bread, you're just having a great conversation. But lake spread your ass cheeks does work, gentlemen. It can work for you. A good job. I am, wait a second, Rob K. I am going to do the regular Easter game, but I am thinking of something else I can do. I'm trying to figure something out. So I just gotta think for a few minutes, and I'll probably figure something out to add on to Easter. I told this girl to wait 18 months before I make it. Boss, what is this? What is this, boss? Boss, what is this, man? I told this girl to wait 18 months before I make her my girlfriend. Today, she took me out for breakfast and asked me to be my girlfriend. I checked her on that. Y'all are taking what I'm saying the wrong way. If you just communicate yourself a little bit better, boss, this shouldn't be a question. First off, you don't tell no woman, I'm going to wait 18 months before I make you my girlfriend. You don't talk to women that way. Whenever a woman says you got to wait fucking 5 years just to get a hug, I mean, you don't talk to women that way. Listen, I don't have a time on making you anything because I don't know you well enough to make you anything. And if you have a problem with that, go. But there's no timetable on when we're going to be boyfriend and girlfriend. And if you keep bugging me, I'm going to have to let you go. But you're doing it all wrong, man. You're hyping her up, man. Stop gassing her up and shit and probably lying to her, trying to make her feel like she's got a shit. A lot of y'all surface dwellers tell these women, I want marriage. You know, I want to marry you just to get some side pussy only to leave women. Stop doing that shit, guys. Men, don't do that. Please stop that shit. Next question up is, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you very much for the super chat. Get it from myself and Red. There's a smooth mouthpiece developed through experience or rehearsing. Remember, if you listen to a few shows I did a few days ago, I told you experience is not penetration. Experience is what you're doing before, during, and after the penetration. That's where the experience comes in that. Because anybody can stick a hole. But what can you give her that you learn to do before, during, and after? Come on, any other questions we got? I'll give y'all 15 more minutes. Any questions y'all got? Yeah, I'll give y'all 15 more minutes. Any more? I got y'all. Holla at your boy. To round off what we're saying, remember, guys, don't ever be mad at a woman that shows up late the first time. Don't get mad at her and don't disrespect her. She's just trying to see where she's at. Now, here's the best thing about it. Sometimes she won't even disrespect you at all, especially if you have a mouthpiece. Because somebody has a mouthpiece, he doesn't have to worry about her showing up late. Because the way he's hitting it from land, sea, and air, it's mind-blowing. So she realizes that, man, I got something different here. And listen, when you are different, not trying to be different, but just different by how you operate in this, whatever the place we're at. I don't know wherever we're at. When you operate different, you win. You will always win when you operate different. But you don't want it. The thing is, we don't want you to operate like the average service world. We don't want you to be average. Just remember, everything that a woman is doing to you or not doing, giving up that ass, messing around, all these things, are just telling you that you're the problem. Let me see. Please understand this. A woman can look at you and say yes, I can see myself fucking him. Yes, I can see me sucking that dick. I can see me doing this and I can see me doing that. Yes, I can see me doing that. But I'm going to let him talk himself out of the pussy. I'm going to let his behaviors talk himself out of the pussy. And that's why y'all fuck up. Guys, don't ever think, guys, just like when you're walking, you see somebody like, damn, I would hit that. Man, I'd smash that. Yeah, I'd tear that ass all the way up. Brother, women are the same way, okay? Women are the same way. They look at your lips. They look at your package. They look at your butt. They look how you want. And I'm sorry. I know, guys, y'all don't want to hear this shit, but I know y'all don't want to hear this shit. But I'm just telling you, if you have sexy lips, they look at your lips, they be like, damn, I know he's got, look, not only does he have kissable lips, boy, I can't wait for those lips to get on my pussy. Look at that package. Ooh, I can't wait to grab it. Oh, he's got a cute butt. Look how he walked. Guys, same thing. But the only difference is they're going to say, all right, let's see if he talks himself out of the pussy. So when y'all are talking to these women, they actually give you a little bit of play because there actually is interest. But they know the interest is going to die out, especially from the surface, because it always dies out. They always get excited. Oh my God, I met somebody. I'm so excited. And then they start talking to you and like, fuck, what the fuck did I see in that guy? Oh my God, he's creepy as fuck. Oh my God, he doesn't have any women? Why? Pussy's easy to get. Hell, I can get much, you know what I'm saying? They're going to say all that stuff, man. All that stuff. That's what I'm saying. Real quick. Lancier airs texting, voicemail, and video, sir. No, stop. You're not tired of it. You're not tired of it. But what I'm saying to you guys out there listening to me, it's a different ball game when you know what you are to yourself, not to the woman, what you are to yourself, gentlemen. But you cannot get rid of something you created from the moment there was interest and it failed was the moment you opened up your trap. As soon as you said, what do you do for a living? It was over. As soon as you said, where do you work or what are you looking for? As soon as you told somebody, well, you know, I'm normally not good with women. A lot of you guys just make shit up. As soon as you say some surface well shit, she ain't fucking with you. She's not. She's not. But as a man, when you're talking to her, oh man, she can't necessarily see right through you because how can she see through something she's never met before? She doesn't know if you're coming or if you're going. She doesn't know how you're talking or what's going on. She just doesn't know how to move. And she knows how to move, but she moves with more caution because she ain't trying to really catch fucking feelings for a man. Women are cautious when they need to be cautious. That's true. They're cautious. They're cautious. But what I'm saying to you guys is for the majority of you guys out there, when you worship women, you put them above yourself. When you don't know what to say to a woman, when you're just nervous around her, all this stuff. When you're having boring conversations and all that other stuff, all you're doing, because these women, again, listen. A lot of women are sweet. And what I mean by sweet is they don't want to hurt your feelings. They don't want to let you down. They don't want to yank your fucking confidence or what crumbs of confidence you have like the predator would somebody's fucking rib cage or spine. They don't want to do that. So they will try to find ways to let you down easy and hope that you can read between the lines and realize that she's acting up because she's just not interested in you. And hopefully you can, quote unquote, dump her before she dumps you, even though she already dumped you and you don't even realize it. And by the time you realize it, it's too late. You're already dumped. Questions, last round of questions. We have a few to go. Any more questions that we have? Guys, always remember the graveyard. Always remember everybody in there thought they had tomorrow coming to them. Live every day like it is your last. For my dogs out there, if you need to get at me at themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com, themanmindset@gmail.com. Leave a name and a number, and we will get at you. There you go, right there, baby. Bam. There you go. Lee, just get at me that way, and we got you covered. We got you covered like a Jimmy. Our 18 through 25 women eat sleep at. Well, Mr. Texas, you're looking at the game wrong, brother. You're looking at it all wrong. Women aren't easy. I don't know why y'all. They're not easy. They're not. Because if they were easy, y'all guys would be smashing. They're not easy. Okay, they're not. Okay? But young man, what we got to get you to stop doing, don't put a judgment on a woman. Stop judging women. You don't know them well enough. They're not easy. Because if they were easy, you guys wouldn't have the fears that you have right now. If they were easy, you wouldn't have the anxiety that you have right now. If they were easy, you wouldn't be making excuses. So apparently there's something in the water about these women that got y'all all like caught the fuck up. Yeah. He's judging women. Yeah. Stop looking at a number. Stop listening to that pill shit that tell you that women that age are a certain way. Okay. All right. See, already lost. I can't help you. You're not teachable. Do whatever the fuck you want. It's amazing to me. It's amazing to me. Y'all hear how smooth I am. It is amazing to me how smooth you hear how smooth I am, right? And you want to know how I did it. And all I'm doing is telling you about the poetry. But you want to do your own thing. Just don't do it. Listen, this ain't for you, MK. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do nothing. Do nothing. Do nothing. Can y'all believe this shit? I mean, my God. Excuse me, doctor. Is there another way that you could teach me law? No, don't ask. No, you're not worthy. I'm telling you right now, look. King, listen, I say this with love. This ain't for you. You have fucking failed. What a fucking, you know what's amazing? I'm giving you kindergarten ways to become a man. And yet you want to do what you asking me, is there another way? Fuck, there ain't no way. Listen, everything I'm saying to you is no way. This ain't for you. You need to be across the street with those pill guys. What a fucking waste of time. You're wasting your time over here. I'm just letting you know, don't waste your time over here. I'm not gonna kick you out, but don't ever ask me a question again. Don't ever ask me a question again, or I will boot you out. I don't want you wasting your time. I will do you a favor and kick you the fucking off. I will kick you out. Don't ever ask a question again in life to me, because you are wasting time. Can you believe he asked, is there another way? One thought, one way. Why do I need to give you another way to work on something you can't even fucking work on right now? Dude, please, just don't ever talk to me again. Just shut the fuck up and don't say shit in this classroom. Don't say shit. I cannot believe this shit, Freelance Ronin. Okay, and it gets even worse. It gets even worse. Dog, let me tell you a story before I go. Your story is an easy one. Your story is a quite easy story and a quite simple story. Your story is going to be, you're going to run into a woman and she's going to see that you are a weak, soft bitch. And she is going to take you for all your fucking money. I don't think you understand karma. Whatever you want from a woman, and with malice, whatever you want from a woman, and that shit is bad, it's going to bite you in your ass. You'll get what you deserve. Because you thinking this way, somebody's going to run game on you and take your shit. For all you guys that want to manipulate women and try to fuck them, you're going to get fucked over by some woman. Karma works in beautiful ways, and I love karma because y'all guys need to learn lessons. Go ahead. You are going to meet a woman, and she's going to bankrupt your ass because look what you're doing. You're trying to cheat the game. You and all the other surface dweller up there don't even want to do. Man, what a fucking shame. What a shame. What a shame. Sad. Guys, I told you about the graveyard. Anyway, guys, man, I appreciate all you guys out there. We should have a show. I think we'll probably do a show Saturday. Definitely do one on Sunday. But if y'all got any questions, get at me, themanmindset@gmail.com. I appreciate all you guys showing up, man. I'm just trying to tell all you guys out there, don't ever think that what you are trying to do ain't going to come back on your ass. That's why I keep trying to tell you, stop trying to manipulate and lie to women because they are going to say karma's going to get you. The game, listen, the game, if you're going to get ate up by life, the game is going to laugh as it's moving because you're trying to cheat the game. Y'all got to stop this. I'm telling you, whatever you want and you come at it in the wrong way, don't worry. You might have got that one woman and you fucked her over and got money from it and all that stuff. Oh, it's going to get its money back. Guys, have you ever noticed? I don't want to get too deep right here, but I just want to let y'all think about something. Why do you think most athletes, rappers, and superstars always go broke? Why do you think they always go broke, end up drugged out, and just losing shit? Not all of them, but most of them. Because most of them make a fucking deal with the devil, man. I want that fame. I want that money. You know what the motherfucker, whoever you talking to, he'll say, here goes the money. Because you know what? I know I'm going to get that motherfucker back, and I'm going to get some other shit back from your ass. And y'all don't even see that shit. Y'all don't even see that shit. Look at Tekashi 6ix9ine, case in point. Look at all these guys that go bankrupt. A lot of basketball players in like the 80s and 90s like got a $120 million contract going broke right around. You want to know why? Because they're always going to get their money back. See, they don't make deals with men because they know men ain't going to get that money back because men know how to invest that money and save that money. Where you surface dwellers will get fame or get money and you splurge and you act like you have a money tree out back and you're running around doing all you guys trying to get your status up, clothes and all that other stuff, and you're trying to cheat the game. Oh, it's going to nail your ass to the coffin. Oh, I can't wait to do that. Y'all think, you guys out here don't understand. There's deeper shit out here than you actually know. And believe me, some people will fall through the cracks. Some people will. Okay, why do you think some people were successful movie stars in the 90s? You haven't heard of them anymore. They're gone away. They're no more. Because maybe they land on the success, but the success got taken away from them. And listen, when you're doing it for the wrong reasons, it will get taken away from you. Or if it doesn't get taken away from you, it's going to get its money back. When you sign off and you want to take money from women, what a fucking loser. So you want to take money from women. So guess what? You're going to do it. You're going to do it. But I promise you, you're going to get a lesson that you're going to fucking go crazy over. Y'all don't even know. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop bullshitting that shit out there. Karma is a motherfucking thing, man. All these people out here, hey, if you, why do you think they get it back in drug? See, with the stardom, it's not like they give the money back. They give it back with their lives, man. The drugs that they take, the overdosing, the alcoholism, the being cracked out, man. They gonna get their money back. Go ahead and be that superstar and live that rock star life. You tearing up furniture, drinking all the time, and just smoking like your body. And guess what? Here's the thing. It's so fucked up. Drink as much as you want, party as much as you want, do all the drugs you want, right at a young age, thinking that you can do it all. I'm telling you, time is right next to motherfucking life, is right next to the game. And you can never outbeat time. And time is saying, you know what? Everything that you swash down and every drug that you take, you have just taken and shaven off years of your life, and you don't even realize it. And it's sitting there, just keep giving them that drug, keep letting them drink. And then let me show you how they get you back when they can't get you back. See, if you drink a lot, guess what? You're going to be fucking up your kidneys. And when you sit in front of that doctor, they're going to prescribe you some medicine. Now, if they can't get rid of you, they're going to make sure they fuck your life up. See, y'all don't understand that. So you fuck up your kidney, you're going to be taking some medicine. And that medicine is going to have your hair falling out. Now, guys, I can grow my hair. I just choose to be bald. But your hair is going to fall out. And guess what's going to be happening to your dick? Erectile dysfunction. Hey, they gonna get you one way or another. And don't think you ain't gonna get got. If you try to cheat shit, they gonna get you. They gonna get you one way or another, man. And a lot of y'all don't even see that shit. A lot of y'all don't even see that it happens. Look at it if y'all watch wrestling. We have Razor Ramon. Binging, drug addict, all that shit. Had fame, blew it on drugs, and what happened at his young age? Died. Heart attack. Guys, y'all play with fire. Y'all can get burned. But see, y'all don't see that shit. All this, I want to manipulate a woman. Oh my God. Oh, they can't wait to get your asses. Because that's going to be that one woman you see. She going to smile and blink her eyes and shit. And then you're going to be caught up in some shit you never even wanted to be caught up into. Why? Because you didn't treat the game right. And motherfuckers that treat the game right don't get fucked over. Because we don't fucking lie to women. What you see is what you get. I'm not trying to do this. I'm not trying to do that. This is who the fuck I am. Period. I'm telling y'all, guys, y'all got to be careful about what y'all do, man. Y'all got to be careful because what you do at a young age is going to catch up to you. You don't see it right now. You think you're on top of the world, and I'm fine with that. But what I'm saying to you right now is that as you get older, whatever you were doing is going to come back. And whatever you were doing, if you were smoking and vaping, lungs. So, hey, y'all ever see those shows? The mother like, hello, how you doing? My name is Dave, and I ain't talk like this because I smoked up. Man, all that shit. You want to know what that mother was doing? He was smoking like this. He was just smoking away like, yeah, I'm cool. I'm smoking. Ladies think I'm cool. I'm smoking. Let me buy another pack. Yeah, so what's up? Yeah, what's up? Yeah, roll that shit up. Let me smoke them trees and all that. It's going to bite you. It's going to bite you. Okay? That's what I'm saying, man. I'm just saying, this shit is deep. But hey, whatever's out there doesn't mind giving you your wish. You want fame? I'll give you fucking fame and you're going to give me death. Go ahead and be famous. Binge out on them drugs. Or give it back to me through the women that you're with. I'm going to get that. Listen, they always going to get their money back. Don't think the money they putting down to give you, they don't give it. Well, okay, why do you think motherfuckers with game don't really get those kind of rewards? because they know those motherfuckers with game ain't gonna give it back. When you gamed up, you don't get those rewards like that. And like I say, some that get those rewards will fall through the cracks. But some of y'all don't even understand that shit, man. Y'all don't even know. Every time y'all cheat, every time y'all manipulate a woman, every time you try to dupe her and all that other stuff, you might get her, yeah. You might get her right now, and you're laughing at her and shit. What a dumb bitch. I got me some quick ass. Fuck her and all. You might be good right now, but eventually you're going to run into somebody that already knows you and ready to go ahead and get you for what you got. But that's the karma and all the games. It's beautiful. But here's the beautiful thing about games. See, when you game the fuck up, game lets you see things that you ain't supposed to see. Game takes you somewhere you're not supposed to go. Well, no, and no, it's like I'll give you like Kanye, for example. I'm gonna say Kanye. Well, Kanye lost a little bit, but then he kind of cheated another cheat by lying to you false biblical aficionados that he just came out with a fucking come up with that Christian bullshit because he knows that they don't tax the church. So he is smart enough. Then started charging, what, $35 for 2 pieces of pancakes and shit? All that shit. But as you can see, Kanye made some type of deal somewhere where he lost his fucking family. He lost his fucking mind. Listen, it's going to get its get back. It always gets its get back, dog. It's always going to get its get back. Okay? Steve, women will spend money on a drug that is rare. That drug is you. Well, yeah. What I'm saying, see, the reason why women don't fall into this, even though sometimes they do, is because it's you guys making deals with something to get a piece of pussy. I want fame for whenever you do something for women and don't do it for yourself. That's when he's knocking on your door. That's when he's knocking on your door. Every time, everything you do for a woman and you never do it for yourself. Oh, yeah, we'll get you where you want to go. Come on, sign up right here. Yeah, you want women? Yeah, we got you. We got you. So I'm just saying, y'all don't see it. I feel bad for y'all guys. Listen. I feel bad for you because here's the worst part about it. You can't take back a thought. Y'all guys actually think you're signing an actual contract. No, you signed a contract here. As soon as you say, I want to get a woman to give me money, you have just set things in motion. Remember I told you guys, Rick, before I wrote, remember I told you guys, everything you do shifts everything that you do. I'll give you an example. Say you're driving down the street. All right, so you got to get to your destination that's like straight ahead. Let's say destination A. All right, and you're driving towards destination A and there's a building. So there's a split in the street. You can go right or you can go left to reach A. When you go right, you have just shifted your whole entire you have set something new in motion. When you go left, you set something new in motion. Everything that happens is always set in motion. So, for instance, if you went to the right, the woman that you were supposed to marry, you missed her probably by 2 seconds, or maybe it's a minute. You remember all these? What did the Chinese say? What is it? A moth could create a disaster or something. There's something. I forgot the Chinese saying with it. But what I'm saying is, every move that you make sets you on a new pathway. Everything you do sets you somewhere, because the woman you're supposed to really meet, if you went to the right, you may met the perfect woman, but because you want money from a woman. Instead of going and driving and going to that right, you took the butterfly effect. Yeah, you took time and you went on YouTube to look up ways to get money from women. So that means that 10 or 15 seconds or minutes that you took on YouTube was the 10 or 15 minutes that you should have took, and you probably met your perfect person that you should be with. So many of you guys have passed up on the perfect woman because of how you change your destiny. See, the thing about men that we break the loop is because we don't go out of our doors looking for women. We just go out and do our lives. But everything you do is for women. So you create a way of why you're not getting women, because you want women so bad. So then you create, you hit a different pathway. And that pathway is not a pathway you want to go on, because that pathway is your food. It's a pathway of being food, gentlemen. And that is deep. I'm not trying to get too deep with y'all guys. I'm just saying that it's a pathway. Every move that you make is going to set and trigger off a whole new set of events for you. And whether they're good or they're bad is based on all this shit I'm trying to tell you. Every move you make, every move. So for the guy that took the guy that wants the woman for money is going to go on to YouTube and try to find how to get money from a woman. So that's the same guy that missed that turn, that right turn, to meet the perfect woman that he could be happy with. But instead, he either took a right turn 15 minutes late or took that left turn and ran into the woman that's going to take him for everything he's got. You're running right smack dab into it. You don't even know, you don't even realize it's coming. This is the beautiful thing about this cave that we learned, dog, is just you don't even realize it's coming. Your Titanic is heading straight for the iceberg, and you don't even know it. Every time you cheat the game, every time you come up with these no fat words and all that other stuff that goes against something that is, it just goes one way. Oh, you're food. Just do what you want to do. But hey, look, it's all good. Keep lying to yourselves, keep bullshitting yourselves, and see what happens. I'm telling you, you don't understand the pathway you set yourself on. And the pathway you set yourself on is not the best one, because you're trying to cheat and manipulate women, or trying to cheat and find loopholes in the game to get some pussy instead of doing it the right way. See, karma doesn't fuck with you when you do it the right way. Karma leaves you alone. But karma knows that, yeah, you're going to win, you're going to lose and win. That falls on you. Hey, we have nothing to do with it. Well, you go right or left, up or down, you're good. You're going to just run into what you run into. Oh, go ahead and start. Hey, as soon as you had that thought, I need to lie to her to get her. I need to tell her I want a relationship with her to sleep with her. Oh, man, they love you. Oh, my God, they can't wait to get your ass. Hey, listen, they might not get you right now. They might not get you tomorrow. Oh, they going to get you some way, somehow. And there's going to be somewhere down the line where they're going to get some get back on you trying to cheat them, when all they're trying to say is just be real, just respect what's going on, and we'll leave you the fuck alone. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to cheat the game. Y'all want to lie to women. Y'all want to manipulate women. Y'all want to bullshit women. And y'all trying to get women over your houses knowing that they don't want to be with you that way. And all I'm saying is, just at the end of the day, man, it's a tricky situation when things are happening. For a lot of you guys, maybe it's your job that's happening right now. Maybe you're having car problems right now. Maybe you can't get women and you're in a bad relationship. Oh, it's getting you. So you just got to be careful about how you do this shit. Either be real and do it the right way, or just keep doing it your way. Just keep going your way, because I don't know who they are. And I'm not here to scare you about but you just got to start asking yourself, why is it there's always a goddamn cloud over my head? Why is everything why do I feel like Charlie Brown when he went Halloween trick-or-treating? You remember? All he got was rocks and shit. Why do you feel like that? Because you know you did something that you should have done. And because you did it, you getting a payback for that shit. It doesn't. I'm telling you. Everything happens for a reason, man. I'm trying to tell you, dog. Freeland, they don't understand. Hey, when you use money, cars, and status to bring women in, guess what brings you in? When you see a woman, you give her status and you give her your money and you drive her around and you're going to get some give back. They don't even know about this shit. They don't. Yeah, but remember, there are things you know, there are things you don't know, then there are things you don't even know that you don't even know. So just remember that. Got love for you guys. We'll chop it up later. All right, man. Yeah.
Just like that, man mindset. Just like that, man mindset. Have a good night, the show is over. Take notes and use what the dean has told you. Now with dating, your game is colder. No hesitation when you approach her. Gotta level up, gotta keep on rising. Till you the best, got the touch like Midas. Now you got style, you got all the women flocking. So many options, now you got it popping. Thank you for tuning in. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Gotta come back again. Hey, just like that, man mindset. Email the manmindset@gmail.com. Like, subscribe, and share.